quiet because you guys won't hear me at all. Good to be back, guys. I had a very short break because Sapphire had her birthday last weekend, sort of. So because of that, I was traveling and I couldn't be here. Guys, for you, I have been trying to fix my light though, so I hope that the saturation now looks a bit better. You know, guys, how it is when you just try to go over all your settings and then you just end up with a conclusion that first time around you actually had it perfect and everything you tried looks much more shit than what you had initially. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's you know, how it looked like to me. So siema panie kierowniku, siema. Good that you're guys here already, so many of you. I hope we'll have some nice piece of music now because I have whole, exactly, that's a scavenger hunt. I have a whole playlist running at the back. And that's Tyler who's rating us. Interesting. Thank you, Tyler, for being here with us. This time around, I saw that Tyler was actually streaming Cyberpunk with the mods. So I think that actually next time, if Tyler's ready, because I actually didn't see yet the video about the mods that are worth your attention. So next time around, I will actually look into those on a stream. So yeah. Thank you, Tyler, for being here. It's a pleasure. Now, my dear chat, I wanted to mention, who is with us today. So, from our amazing moderators, we have Sapphire, as Sapphire you all know, who's my girlfriend, and aside of that, we have Alanah, who's just now finishing her playthrough on Destiny because she's streaming too, and she'll join us in a moment. But she's already on the chat. Alanah is our UI producer. Outside of that, in the VIP section, I'm seeing right now Michał Brzeźniak. Michał is our cinematic designer. Michał was here many times. So yeah, that being said, I think we can jump into the first thing I wanted to go over today. So, yeah, my Cyberpunk shirt. Yes, I am back to my Cyberpunk shirt. I washed it, so yes, it was. I was ready to basically jump on it first time, finally. So, guys, now having said that, oh, by the way, say hello to YouTube. Happy belated birthday, Sapphire. That's nice of you. That's nice of you, Tyler. Thank you. So, guys, now when you can already say hello to YouTube, now I think that we need to do the usual what we do recently on this streams, and those that have been here know pretty well. So it's actually time for a meme review. So we'll look into the most I would say interesting memes from the last week that I saw. There's actually quite a bit of them. I had to I couldn't pick everything because of course you know how guys it is. So just the internet is very rich when it comes to that. So I saw, Tyler, that you wrote that I should check Deathloop. Yes, I've heard it's actually amazing. I know some guys from Arcane who made the game, so I am not surprised that the game is amazing. I've heard a lot of good opinions about it. Didn't have yet a chance to play it. So, that being said, let's jump in. I don't really remember exactly what memes I have picked, but some of them were hilarious. Let's jump to this one. Oh yes, okay. So so there was no Sasko Sunday, as you guys called them, because I was, as I said, I was away last week. I was away only on the weekend. I was visiting Sapphire. So yes, but now I'm back. Oh, that's another one. Okay. Well, you know what they say, when in Rome, do what the Romans do. Pavel trying to fit in during his weekend trip to Scotland. So basically, I was actually traveling to Scotland to see Sapphire. I know, for those who don't know, this is Kilt. The Kilt is a national dress for Scottish people, and this is of course a bagpipe. You know what's actually funny? One of the presents that they got from Sapphire parents at some point was actually a bagpipe. That was literally the first thing that I got as a present when I traveled. to Scotland. So yeah, by the way, just a bit of a history, like as you guys, maybe some of you heard or know about it, that, you know, the kilt, basically this special, you know, combination of colors and pattern, it's called a tartan. And the tartan is, of course, you know, like the most, I would say, how to say it, historically grounded families in Scotland always had their tartans. And here is a nod for Skellige. In Witcher 3, you probably have seen that our clans in the Witcher 3, they all had their own tartans, and actually we have always followed that. So all the jarls and all that people always, and people that were supporting them always had their own dresses connected, combined with their tartans. And if you will see, like for instance, the you know, like in the community, for instance, when you're traveling through certain islands, you can see that when there is a community that is from a certain family, they always follow and they use that tartans, at least in places where we have done it right, which I think should be the majority of the places. So the tartan is a really cool place. By the way, I forgot Sapphire, how that bag is called. I always forgot. So basically, part of a traditional, you know, Scottish attire is also this very, very decorative, beautiful looking bag that, you know, a lot of Scottish people is carrying at the front. But I of course forgot the name of that. I hope that Sapphire can remind me of that. But I really it has a very interesting name. Sapphire Road with Kilt and Bagpipe mod when oh god. There's a question when there's new DLC. I don't know. I'm not I'm not commenting on new DLCs and anything like this. So yeah. Okay then, guys. I think we will jump into another meme. Can you talk about the wet surface? I mean, what would you like me to talk about? It's wet now. Like I mentioned it to you guys, and basically in the official information we have also like told you. By the way, I have my grenade mug with me. That's basically a nod to this my fantastic playstyle. Oh, thank you, Kogito, so much for gifting the subs to the channel. You know, it's really not required, but thank you so much. It's really appreciated. I really want you guys to be here and enjoy the stream and the game with me. So regarding wet surface as well, I mean, it's a part of a like how to say it, like background rework we've been doing, like basically our, I don't know how to say it, programmers and FX artists and lighting artists, we've been working together on something actually even better than what we have released, because we've been really happy with the result, like when we released the game, when it comes to RTS specifically and like reflections and so on. But then the guys had like an idea, you know, how to even improve it, and they went with it, you know. So that was basically the result. And the fact that the roads haven't been wet in some circumstances was just basically like a really small, I would say, thing that we have overseen, considering the scope of that change, right? Because like from the perspective of a player, it is a bigger thing, of course, that is missing, and I'm not denying that. I'm just mentioning, I'm just saying that, considering like the size of that change on our perspective, it was not that big of a thing that was missing, but it was of course not intentional, as I mentioned. Like our intention was actually to release it the way we did in 31, but we have missed some things, and also like we have improved it between 1.3 and 1.31. So. Exactly, but I don't think I will. I will have much more to add. Okay, so I think that maybe I can jump to another comment. Do you know much more about the random combat encounters of Arasaka with the release with 1.3? Well, I mean, I know that it's a part of changes that we have been doing, so this I can tell, and it's something that we've been working on, because as you guys know, we do not put everything into the patches, right, and into the patch notes. But let's, yeah, there's a question about some floating vehicles in some spots. Yes, we know about the problem, actually. We know about the issue. This I can tell you for sure, and we are definitely not happy with that. So yeah, okay guys, let's jump to another meme because I think everybody is well accustomed with a dude with a bagpipe and a kilt. Let's jump into the next one. Okay, yeah, I mean that's really flattering. I don't think I'm anywhere close to Bill Gates, but it's very nice of you guys. And this like which one running here on that TV. Yeah, I do not see myself as Bill Gates by any stretch of imagination, but nevertheless, I kind of like sweaters like that, so maybe that's some kind of a point of comparison. The trousers is decent too, like he has a mess in his office, by the way. But yeah. Meow, I don't understand this meme. Pavel is young now. Yeah, exactly. Is Bill Gates a netrunner? Probably he is, right? There's a question. Arasaka cars are now pursuing us in no mods. Was it added in 1.41? As I told you guys, we are doing much more stuff than we are telling you that we are doing. And it's a part of fun, right? So that you can, play the game and spot stuff for yourself. So I won't be commenting more on this, but, I'm glad you guys are liking this. Anyway, I will move on now to the next meme. Okay, this fuse with patch 1.41 updates the wet surfaces system. Yes, that's basically how it felt. Like all the we as these children, playing in the rain and so on. Oh, there's a cool question from Lilukui. Does Karim, the Samir superfan, show up at like a Supreme performance? Well, look at the front row. Who's standing in the front row in like a Supreme? Actually, it was, I think it was Michał's idea. Michał, that was you, I think. Michał Brzeźniak poked me exactly about this. He was like, hey, Pavel, maybe, or was it QA? I'm not really sure. But it was either QA or Michał who was like, that guy should be there. Because we have added him as a younger one in the past, and you can see him at the background of the concert. And I remember we were, yeah, it was me, yeah, exactly, yeah. So Michał poked me exactly to add Karim, and we were like, of course, we need to add Karim to the concert at the front. Okay, I will jump into another meme. Guys, oh, that's Kamil Cesaro after counting 100 deaths. I hope, Kamil, that you like this meme. I saw it and I was like, okay, this is so cool. I think this is a French bulldog. Like those are one of my yes, I think this is a French bulldog, one of my favorite animals. So yeah. Yeah, I hope I'm glad, Kamil, you like it. I was like, okay, this one is really interesting. So I can imagine how much energy it takes to count all my deaths. But I mean, we're playing on a very hard difficulty, so it's what you can expect. Shout out to Kamil for keeping the count, doing hard work for everyone here. Yes, that was a comment from Michał. Okay. Still, Pavel is doing really good. I mean, so this is our stream. So in 18 streams, I had 102 deaths, right? You said. While I think my last 3 streams have been in like very hard, right? And before, I think 3 streams have been on hard. So, and we started normal, by the way. I haven't been starting on easy, by the way. So, Okay, let's jump into another one. Next step after 100 deaths milestone, as Pavel and the stream audience, to infinity and beyond. 1,000 deaths. Yeah, exactly. This is just our. I guess this is our next goal. Oh god, there's like many different comments. Master Zion, someone found the Atlantis Club hidden on Japantown. Any comments about this club? Well, I mean, anything else that is hidden for you guys? I mean, not much more, I would say. No Vini 2198. I didn't confirm anything like this, so I'm not even reading your comment. So yes, which ending is canon? I mean, the one that you have chosen, the one that is canon for your story. So Gamer Cult 27. That's basically your this is what does Cyberpunk even exist? In some form, I guess. Oh, by the way, KitKat Kate, that's something for you. Chat audience saying hi to KitKat Kate when she comes in. That's I didn't really realize that that's basically how it works, but I guess it does. So I was like, okay, well, you know, maybe we dudes look like this sometimes, you know. Definitely a good company to be in, you know, in this like buffed up. I don't know how many dudes there is, like 40 or something. So, you know. Anyway, shout out to KitKat Kate for being with us, I guess. Let's move on to another meme. By the way, a really awesome choice of the picture. I love this. It's a really worst hot tub stream ever. Shaft 2K. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. Well, you know, like one thing that you can tell about this stream, you know, this buffed up thing, it's like there's a lot of variety. You know, there's a lot of variety. So hey, you know, let's move on. And now, so oh, okay, so that was actually pretty funny. I like that. I was when I saw it, I was like, okay, you know, I'm glad you guys see it like this, or at least some of you, or you guys start seeing it like this. I hope that it will be really the reality for you when you know this. I would say when you know more things come out for the game, and yeah, we'll see, you know, with what kind of donut then you guys come up with. So yeah, okay. I think that I'll jump to the next meme. Yeah. Good commented haboops. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if you guys remember, the haboops is the most favorite word from Panam. So let's go. Jeez, I picked so many memes. Okay, so this one made me really like almost cry. So, CDPR HR lady bringing Pavel a present after listening to his 24 short reading voices. It's a drug test. I mean, you know, I'm just doing my best. I promise that the only thing I'm drinking right now is water, guys. So that's it. But yeah, very interesting, very interesting meme. Is weed legal in Poland? I mean, as far as I'm aware, is not. So yeah. Okay then, guys, let's jump into the another meme, because there's few more. Okay, there's the wet city one. So guys, I don't know why you keep digging this old picture. So I'm literally like I think I'm like 9 years old here in this picture. So I'm not really 9 years old. I think it was like 2014 or something when this picture was taken, when I had like my first Witcher 3 interview, literally like 4 years before Witcher 3 came out. It was like a year and a half or so, or 2 years after joining the company. I don't know, I'm like 24, 25 in this picture or something. Damn. I don't know, I kind of look like, I look so wrecked, you know. So wet city. Why? Well, the wet city is the reference to 1.41, fixing the wet surfaces, and just adding more wetness to the city in general. I got something that will keep you wet for hours. Oh god, yes. But that was really interesting. Like I don't. Oh, Chivok, great that you're with us. Chivok is our customer support specialist. Thank you, Chivok, for being here. Chivok commented, "You look young as fuck." I mean, do I? Damn, do I look that old now? Holy hell! I mean, it was I don't know, 11 years, 10 years ago. So yeah, right. Anyhow, you still look like in your 20s. Yeah, I just look like in different 20s. He does look young in a real life. I would never give him that many years, guys. Yeah, I just it's the salsa, you know. They are the same picture. Oh, alternate cyborg. Thank you so much for coming over. So yeah, guys, the stream is running. It, as always, just more and more reds pop up. So alternate cyborg. This is Dilara. Dilara is our graphic designer. You can check her Twitter. She's posting a lot of her works. And if you like the cyberpunk artwork, I think that's gonna be a good person to follow. Tyler, no way. So Tyler wrote in Polish, which I don't think is the case. Tyler wrote, if he will ask about the DLC in Polish, will he ask the will he ask the I don't know, Paperchase is like what the elaborate, I would say, answer. No, you won't. But you know, I appreciate the effort. Absolutely appreciate the effort. So. Powered by Google Translate. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. I mean, it wasn't that bad, right? Like, the only thing is that Paperchase in Polish, it means like a lesson teaching, you know? It means like it's something that teaches you like life and, you know, things like that. So it's not really a good word to use here. Tyler learned Polish just to ask a question. Yeah, exactly. I was just he just took this like quick 17 years long course to just ask a question. But you know, I mean, Tyler's very dedicated to cyberpunk reporting in general and so on. So I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, let's move on, guys. Let's move on. Another, okay, this is another one. CDPR. We made the roads wet and shiny again. You breathtaking. I meant to say actually with the previous meme here that you can see I have never seen this many Reddit posts about like one thing in the game that people just get so I would say, how to say it, hyped is a right word here, interested, that people are so interested in that topic that, you know, in a certain weather conditions the roads are getting properly wet. So yes. Okay. I think that yes. Oh Jesus, my stream studio is lagging, but no, now it's fine. So guys, let's switch. CDPR, you want wet? Patch 1.31. Here you go, guys. Basically, it's just like I think the wet memes were like probably the most you know, the most present in the whole Reddit regarding this. Tyler just installed translator implant. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, guys, let's jump into the another one. This is a good one. The wet memes are the most moist for sure. Yep, Mirozi, that's probably a well described situation. So that's the appreciation actually from Reddit one. Nobody's born cool except of our maximum mic. So I thought I will just include that meme, just, you know, to pay respects to the man. So guys, and I think now I'll just jump into the last one. Oh, and this is basically me finding a new hobby and then my cyberpunk addiction. And I think this is a very good moment actually to switch to the game. I'll start the game at the background so that we can start the stream in a moment. I hope that I'll be able to play really soon. Because I think that would be it for a meme review. This meme speaks to my soul. Yeah, exactly. I feel that there's many memes that it speaks to, many souls that it speaks to. Let me switch to this. I'll now actually make the music more quiet because like we had literally now two soundtracks overlapping. So just, you know, to make sure that we are not getting paralyzed. Do you think it might have been better not to display gigs on the map? It would be more rewarding to explore, in my opinion. Actually, a really interesting point. Like we have been discussing this internally quite a bit. You know, what should be the best what should be the best way, you know, to include them? Because like it's a really complicated, I would say, thing, because the thing is, like, a lot of players would say that they prefer not to have it, but then a lot of players will then claim that map is empty and they don't see anything on the map really. And that's just it is a difficult thing to judge, to be completely honest. Because a lot of players simply won't see and won't find a lot of the content, you know. So I think that the method of completely not marking them is not entirely correct. However, I would say that it's probably in a way a desired direction, you know, something that, because we love to encourage the players to really explore, right? And the presence of the icon makes it that you just know that it's there, right? But in the same time, it has this consequence of it basically informs the player who's not well accustomed with the game, with the map, that there is more stuff there to play. Like, you know, guys, like a lot of players after the release of Cyberpunk just blitzed through the main story and said that that's it, right? That there's nothing more in the game, which is not true. Like, there's a lot of people that did the same with The Witcher and any of our actually previous games. And that's the thing, it's just like, I think as a designer, you know, you just need to like strike this difficult balance, I would say, you know, between like telegraphing, you know, what content we have in the game and actually just really flooding the player with information that the player may not really care about. I think, guys, I actually need to put my cap on, my hat on, because we just need that armor, right? We just need that armor. Okay, we just need that armor because I think that I'm getting my ass whooped basically by this guy, to be completely honest with you. I will just really quickly prepare because, like, guys, I don't know if you remember, but holy fuck, there's this cyber psycho that was just raiding my ass last time, multiple times. So nope, I need to prepare. Let me just, because there's this Revolver Salota asks the question, I think you posted like 3 times, I wanted to read it. What do you think about God of War Ragnarok? I'm asking about this because there's many people who think that the game looks like a big DLC to God of War 2018. The graphics have not changed, the animations or combat are similar, but do we really need so many changes to some sequels when God of War PS4 already looked beautiful? It is enough to take history story further and improve some things from the predecessor. You know, Revolver, I think it's the discussion as long as probably the our industry is, and the thing is that the thing is that it's not really easy to judge, because the thing is that I personally, like, I love when, you know, games make all those improvements, you know, across the board, that they really look, you know, into actually making sure that, you know, there's enough new things that really bring much to the table. Like, look at The Witcher 1, and then look at The Witcher 2, and then look at The Witcher 3, and even expansions, you know, like, there was like such a big jump between those, but there are games definitely that were successful games, are really great. Like, I don't know, just not to search really far, I would give you an example of like Spider-Man Miles Morales, for instance. Even The Last of Us 2, you know, like, didn't really change so much from The Last of Us 1. I mean, there was bazillion changes when you look closely to the game, but the core design haven't been changed this much. I'll upgrade this one. And as a creator, I'm very much on the fence here, to be honest, because, like, I personally think that we really should be trying to, you know, in each game and each, I would say, product, even though it may sound weird for you guys, try to provide you, you know, with like enough new things, you know, to basically like justify the novelty, but justify the price tag. I mean, but in the same time, to experiment and move the medium forward. However, that being said, there is a completely different side of the coin. The thing is that, you know, like, first God of War, I don't know how long it was made, 5-6 years at least? You know, like, some people say 7, I don't think that was the case. Maybe some early prototypes and so on, but the game definitely has been made long. It took a lot of time to Santa Monica to build this. And the reason for that is when you have to build absolutely everything from the ground up, it takes time, you know? Like, you know, we built the Cyberpunk in like 5 years. And a lot of people claimed that it took a lot of time. No, guys, it took very, very, very little time. So then look at this, you know, when you have to like make just so much groundbreaking technology, you know, on so many different levels. It just costs so much time and, of course, you know, budget and so on to really do it well. So as a creator, I completely understand, you know, when a creator, let's say, spends a shit ton of time to create like a really good, satisfying looking game, you know, interesting, engaging, and then, you know, prepares, I would say, a next iteration sort of based on that build. And, you know, I have no doubt that God of War will have fantastic improvements, and you guys will see it, because, like, please remember, like, we are a bit far away from the release still. You know, the guys are not done with you know, with what they are doing. So it's not that, you know, the work is done there. However, of course, you know, like the release is not that far away, of course. So I don't think the changes will be like that dramatic in comparison to what has been done already and what we have seen in the trailers. So I think like the trailer's probably pretty close to what the game is gonna be, just with some tweaks and so on. But I'm certain that when you play it and then, you know, boot back like 2018 version, you will feel the improvement the same way as when you did that to The Last of Us 2 and then jump to The Last of Us 1 and like compared, you know, how well it was like maneuvering, how well it was you were playing and so on. So I have no doubt, shadow of the doubt, that there will be ton of improvements like this. But I don't think that it's really necessary for the creator to really scrap absolutely everything. And you know, guys, like, actually to scrap absolutely everything and start over, this is actually our path, right? As to the project, we have been actually doing this constantly, right? Now, look at the let's say a player's reception, right? So, do you guys think that the players appreciate that enough? The fact that, you know, something was done completely from scratch, right? Like, you know, look at the reception of, let's say, Last of Us 2 or Miles Morales, right? The games that have been improved to their base, but not that much, right? Not everything have been redone. Like, basically just the reaction of the players, you know, and because it's basically a reaction of people who buy your game, you know, and who will talk about it online and so on. It tells you like quite a lot, you know. So tell me, do you feel that you have given enough appreciation to the creators that actually redo completely everything to justify the fact that you know, that we as an industry will feel that we should really introduce much changes in between? Because I don't think that's the case, right? Like my question here is intentionally like provoking your thoughts, just to, you know, just as a matter of like thought experiment, you know. Try to think, okay, you know, like why it's actually the case, you know, what has actually changed, you know, and why the creators would do it like this. But, you know, like putting that aside, putting that like aspect aside completely, like I think that it makes complete sense for me as a creator to understand that if somebody spent 5-6 years or so on building completely new tech and redoing so much stuff for their game, that they are now sort of like capitalizing on it in a way of basically building completely new game on that base. So yes, I am aware, Revolver, that I answered your question in a very convoluted manner, but just wanted to give you guys, I would say, a bit more things to think about. You know, I don't think that this situation is so black and white, you know, to really judge, because there's so many fantastic games that are pretty much just an iteration of a previous sort of systems and just another, I would say, spin of the concept that you already know. So wow. It doesn't, like, basically just building something on the base of the previous game is not really bad, right? And, you know, I don't want to bring up the examples here because they made sound that they are, you know, brought back in a bad will, but there are games that are literally the same, right? That are literally the same, like one iteration. Holy fuck, those boxes. that literally nothing changed, right, between iterations, and like there's so little added, or you know, or there is something added, but not much. What is going on here, actually? Oh, that's the smoke. Okay. Okay, let's try to kill that guy. Sorry, guys, I was. Oh God. Okay, guys, I need to focus on fighting now this terrible person. There's something a bit strange that's happening with my light. Let me just quickly look at my settings. Do I have actually everything set up the way I should? I have a custom preset. I have everything maxed out. This is great. I have it, and the DLSS isn't balanced. This is fine. No, this is all okay. I think we're fine. Oh, fuck. That was not intentional at all. No, I just got blocked on that broken car. Okay, guys, I think I'm just... This combat is going to be majority of the stream. Wow, okay. My gameplay is absolutely fucking chaotic. Like, I remember Sapphire telling me that just my gameplay is like so all over the place sometimes. You bad person. Wow. Okay, guys, do you have any hints? Do you have any hints? I need to I need to defeat this bad person. No, that was bad. Holy hell. He literally, like, if I just don't manage to dodge any of his damage, like, I'm pretty much fucking... Use quick hacks. That's not a good hint. That's not a good hint. I was asking about good hints. Okay, I'm just, like, kicking around the tires. Shoot! Okay! Thanks! That is an excellent... That is an excellent hint. Thank you so much. This is exactly what I needed. I knew that you guys are going to help me. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, mister. Nope. Nope. Okay, at least I have a feeling that now I'm doing something. Like, I don't think that my sniper rifle works here too well. Like, I'm trying to... This is... Don't shoot at the shield? Oh, shit. Okay, okay. You guys are, like, just... This is, like, such an amazing help. Thank you so much. That changes everything. Are there any programmers from Red? I'd like to chat a bit. Well, I mean, yes, we have, like, almost close to 100 programmers, but I don't think that they are in the chat here. Walk, don't walk. Oh, you mean, like... Are you quoting our, Guys, we are at 70%. This is going well. This is going well. Okay. I'm not sure if this is actually the definition of well, but, you know, I'm trying. Holy hell! I just can't jump. Nope. Okay, guys, my grenade playstyle is... Okay, I meant to say that my grenade playstyle is OP, but then I just got smacked in the face. By that dude. 3 magazines later, still 70%. That's not true. He's 61. Look at his health bar. 61? 61 is not. 61 is not. 61 is not 70. Right? Last time I checked. Use car. Use the car. How am I supposed to use the car? Like drive over the guy? Should I like drive over him or something? Okay, we are getting there. We are getting there. Oh shit! I meant to say that he's on his last legs, like as Panam used to say, but I don't think he's on his last legs. He's feeling completely fine. Motherfucker. Okay. You guys told me this is the most difficult combat in the whole game, so if I beat him, like we are good, right? We are good. Yeah, like, is it the most difficult combat in the game, by the way? Okay. Yeah, look at this. 50%, guys. 50%. So we are at a halfway. We are halfway. Okay. Yeah, I'm halfway too, actually. To be dead. To be precise. Bad person. Bad person. Okay, my sniper rifle does 2% health damage to him. At least look like it. I've heard that you're going to play with mods. Is that true? Well, I said on one of the previous streams that after like we had our adventure with the base game, I may consider using some mods. So yes, I'm not saying that I will do it definitely, but that's for sure a possibility. I wanted to like for now have a core Cyberpunk experience before I'll move on to the mods. And you know, like I played. What I think I'm close to 100 hours at this point because this is a 19 stream right now, and I've been streaming every time around 4 hours. So I think like something like 200 hours more, and we should be done with the game. Guys, he's 36. I'm weakening him. Okay, no, I have to say that you guys are absolutely right. That shooting the shield actually doesn't do anything. Holy hell, motherfucker is tough. Whoops, that was not the plan. No, this is feeling like it's just tickling him. I'm just tickling him. No. Oh, no. I'm not dying here. I'm refusing to die. I mean, I'm aware that every time I say it, I die, but, you know, it's 26%, guys, so... Oh, there's Ezio Road you told me 2 weeks ago to remind you of a storytelling trick. Fantastic. Great that you're reminding me. So as soon as I will have as soon as we'll play something, you know, quest related, I'll remember to Ezio to reference that. For now, let me just beat this bastard. Because as you can see, I'm fairly busy right now. Okay, guys, we are getting there, and I'm not talking about my own coffin. You know, I literally already see these guys, like, you know, the coffin dance. This dude's dancing with a coffin when I'm saying this, but no, he's at 16%. Holy fuck. This is so stressful. I mean, don't worry, you know, I'm like watching the chat with like 500 people playing and you know, like, and reading and trying to beat the guy, so there's nothing stressful about it. It's all fine. Oh god. No, I can't die. No, I can't die. No. V just popped this fucking... No, V just use it, okay. Bastard. Motherfucker. Die. God. Oh, no. God. Guys, 8%. We are getting there. Holy hell, those zeros. You bastard. Why I'm like switching my guns? No. He's literally at 0%. He's at 0%. I need to just fucking tickle him. Just tickle. Yes, that was it. Woohoo! Okay, guys, that was the longest combat. I need to take a shower now. So like, just let's make a short stream break. In the meantime, I'll just get showered. So yeah, to just do it. Oh god. Oh, Ero's with us, actually, by the way. Ero is one of the quest designers in my team. Thank you so much, Ero, for being here. Yes, you can also poke Ero for questions, I guess. So... Oh, god. Okay, that was definitely not stressful, and I was really chilled, and everything was fine, but, you know, I'm very glad he's dead. Archive conversation. Look at this. Archive conversation between Schiff the Ween and Raffen Fever. This shit is pointless. We won't get anything out of him. And the stretch of all that blood is making me want to puke. Well, let's make some use of him while he's still breathing. We'll go for a ride. He will help us with the gear out there. I heard the Aldecados can find water, even the deep reservoirs. Like a living, breathing, dowsing rod, you know? I mean, that's what they say, but we could test it for real. So we tie him to the front of the car so he can show us where to dig. Well, he will be doing the digging, so he doesn't pull any smart moves. Sounds like a plan. Grab the gong and let's go. Okay, that was some fucking rat plan, I have to say, that they had there, guys. That was just an interesting plan. Okay. Well, you know, I mean, life stuff. Okay, I should send a message to the Regina. By the way, I saw some clues here, actually, before I was moving. Unresponsive, no pulse. Oh, right, because we were actually moving behind that guy. Holy hell. Let me just actually look around for more stuff that we have here. Because definitely some loot would be nice. Not seeing much here. There's a question, will there be a continuation of the story of Cyberpunk 2077? Like 2077 2? I have no idea. And that's Stealth Spell, guys. Stealth Spell, that's Despina. Despina is a quest designer in my team. And a bloody good one. So, thank you so much, Despina, for being here. It's a pleasure to have you, as always. There's Stinky Weasley Teats. Oh, Stinky Weasley Teats. I really like your nickname. Very, very appealing. I'm curious what it means. Okay, so Stinky Weasley Teats wrote, I got a big question to ask. Okay. Do Mantis blades and gorilla arms scale up? And are monowires supposed to miss so much? Dude, I have no idea. And the reason why I don't, because I'm just a quest designer. Like, this is just a purely gameplay focused question, and holy hell, I cannot tell you. Like, I would love to tell you, but I just don't know. It's just, yeah. As simple as this, unfortunately. No problem, boss. Yeah, like Stinky Whistle Teats is I have to admit, quite a fucking epic nickname to have. So here you go. Okay, so we are sending a message to Regina where we have found out. Let's read what she said actually before, because I don't remember completely the story. For as I know, no one's claimed responsibility for this mess, although the wheels got rough and written all over them, and it's on their turf. No signs of external violence, so the attack must have happened from inside. Either one of Raffin's cracked, or a prisoner of theirs tried to make a break for it. Either way, the fact that it's eerily quiet and no one's soul seems to give a damn don't bode well. Keep your optics peeled. Okay, guys, we kept our optics peeled. Much love and thank you. No worries, thank you. Okay, let's check. You were almost right. Turns out it was a prisoner who went cyberpsych and managed to escape. Coincidentally, just happened to be one of the Aldecado buddy of a prisoner. A rescue from the same outfit. Managed to take him down gently. Oh, interesting. Okay. I didn't realize that. Okay. Regina is a fast typer, guys, right? She gently. Yeah, you. Yeah, Elusi art. Yeah, I mean Elusi art. I think. Yes, gently. That's the way. Well, that was expected. I'll relay this info to Dakota. Probably better if the family takes it from here. Quicker he gets back to family territory, the quicker he'll get back to normal. So was too valuable of a pawn. So it looks like they tried to beat as much useful intel out of this poor gunk and make Saul watch, hoping that he'd crack. Eventually, they took him from one of the rides through the desert to separate them, okay? Yeah, that was the ride that they were talking about, and that's when things get out of hand. He probably mistook you for one of them. Good thing you were able to save him. Okay. Looks good. Looks good. I'm glad we have done this one. So I think actually, yes, we are done with this one. Fantastic. Our street cred is going up and up. I will just save in the traditional manner because guys, if I will have to, Wakako's lethal. If I will try to, do the, try to kill that guy next time, probably not gonna happen. So yeah, we are actually fairly well, with the open world here, as you guys can see. Like, we have cleaned up this place quite a bit. So guys, how are you feeling? Like, I think we'll jump in here because there's not much left here to do, right? There's this gig, actually. Danger high. That's something for me, right? I mean, come on. That's absolutely something we should do, guys. How are you feeling about this? We definitely should do this gig, right? That is like a destiny. Yeah, I'm totally doing that. Okay, guys. So what I'll do, I'll actually jump to my bike and then I'll bike back to this gig. I'm just trying to will all you my bike. Now here we are. Get Bartmos? Yeah, we will. Don't worry. How about Wed Roads DLC? Oh god. You intend to pick all of the hard fights today? Yes, that's my plan. It's basically like a hard fights stream. Pavel Danger Sasko. Yeah, exactly. That was always my nickname. It was pretty much what I'm known for. Have you ever thought about making a standalone Johnny Silverhand game? Dude, I mean, that's not up to me to decide. Like, to be completely honest, I just hope to make as many games as I can in my lifetime, and I hope I will be able to work till the end and end of my days, so then I can really make everything that I want. And yeah, I like, no denying that game could have some appeal. Like, I think that could be really, what the heck, there's this that game that could have really some appeal. Driving bike here is really awesome, by the way. No! Sorry guys, I cut that cactus in half. It's good that they were made in a way that, when you bust through it, it doesn't explode. Would be cool to have a DLC to wake up as unknown doll trying to figure out what happened to. Wow, that is a cool idea, actually. Stinky Whistle Tits, I like it. That's actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. That's a cool idea. Do you think we'll see expansion number 1 in the roadmap 2022? Oh, guys, like, I know that you would love me to talk about our future plans and stuff, but I can't. So forgive me for not doing it, but I won't be commenting on it, okay? So yeah, it's the same as always. But you guys know that every time when I mention that, we know about something, that means something. So yes. Hey Pavel, love your work. Thank you so much, Scorp Wind. I've got a question about the Paperchase quest from A Blood and Wine. Yes, that's the one that Błażej Augustynek did actually. It's one of the most memorable quests for me. And I was wondering if you could share some behind-the-scenes info about it. Why not, Scorp Wind? So, while I'm trying to beat those two people, which shouldn't be a problem because I beat this incredibly difficult boss now, and hopefully I won't die now, just in a really, really miserable way. So the Paperchase quest, actually this quest was designed by Błażej Augustynek. Błażej Augustynek is one of 2 acting lead quest designers in our team. So as you guys know, we have 2. One is Philip Weber and one is Błażej. Błażej is with us since very long time actually. He joined, I think it would be close to 9 years right now, or like 8 years and something. So quite a bit of time. Błażej is of course one of the seniors, a guy that I'm working very closely with. Błażej designed the Paperchase quest at the moment when we were like in the very early stages of designing the second expansion pack for The Witcher 3. So it was like this, that we were, I would say, well, we were maybe like in late beta with the first expansion pack, and then we started like a first initial paperwork, you know, like, so you start writing pitches basically, so like very short descriptions of the quest, and out of that you start developing it towards something bigger. And Błażej had this idea basically to make a reference to the Asterix and Obelix. You know, you guys probably know that because there was the Paperchase element. And like in general, I'm not too fond of making like a paper like a quest that are in general just references, and then they do not bring too much new to the table. But Błażej did it really well, right? And we of course, you know, had like numerous issues, you know, with this quest because we were worried that it will be maybe a bit too boring because it's completely different, you know, than majority of the quests and so on. So we were like actually together with Błażej playing it quite a lot. However, from I would say initial idea that Błażej had, that quest didn't change that much because okay. Nope. Okay, because I realized that it was just a person, and I started running away. Oh god, okay, because I was just seeing that the police is in my ass. God. Okay, guys, our relic is malfunctioning a bit. Whew. Okay, good. I'm alive. So, and basically, like, when we've been iterating together, you know, the Paperchase with Błażej, like, one of the things that we had to address is, like, the fact that the quest was pretty boring, you know? And it's actually like a very it's actually a very difficult topic to tackle, because like for some of the players, they will like enjoy and love, you know, the fact that the quest is just about the, you know, you as a player, you know, just experiencing a bit more of just a normal sort of life. But in the same time, there are other players who would just completely hate that, right? So and because of this, we had to really be careful with like you know, balancing those things well. That's why we have added this like customer that like at some point, you know, challenges you to the fist fight and so on. You for sure know that the moment when you're like dragged out from the bank and then you fist fight there. And another thing is, it's just like Błażej with that quest was completely out of budget. So we were like, okay, we have to be really creative with the costs, you know, like to make sure that we can do all the scenes and all the locations for it.
Anything else?
Dude, chill. I have saved your life. Besides, guys, shout out to everyone in Night City who's doing the Pilates / yoga. As we all know, there's a lot of people that are really fond of that activity in Night City. So yeah, and that was like one of our main challenges really in like Paperchase, to just make sure that this quest is actually fun for the players who do not really enjoy the most only just walking around and talking. But in the same time, like we had like I thought that the idea is fun enough that the players will appreciate it, and that was it. Right? Like those are, I think, the most challenges we had. You know, to just make it like good. I think, and that quest was created like long before we actually knew what, you know, the second expansion in the Witcher 3 is before we knew what it's gonna be about. So. I think that this is as much as I can tell you. Guys, I remember this place. This is where 10 streams ago I got my ass whooped.
Damn it!
Hey, Eurodine. Good to see you. It's awesome that you came over. Sorry, guys, that I answered this question so long, but I wanted to make sure that, you know, you guys get some cool info from me. Okay, let's save the game. And what? Are we ready? That's pretty hard mission, I must say. I mean, that's the exact one that we are going to tackle, right? That's a perfect quest for me then, right? Who else can take it if not me, right? So guys, are we doing it in a stealth way? Are we proud of me? Look, I stealthed into this location and stolen that beer. Ha! And then this food from the table. Cool. $Euros? Excellent. Excellent. I'm fucking the shadow of death. Ha! Nobody's aware of my presence here. That's a stealth grenade. We'll get to that. We'll get to that soon. Okay. Computer's off. Not much I can... Holy hell! I stepped in the box and it exploded. Anyhow.
What? I got it. I'm just wondering if this ain't some sort of dumbass joke. Uh-huh.
What is this conversation? What is this conversation, guys? Ooh, somebody's passing. Can we like kill them? Wait. Oh, that's above me. Okay, I'm a bit slow, guys. Okay. Ha! So, how are you guys? Holy hell. What? How they uncovered me? I was so sneaky so far. Yeah, I know that they hacked the turret. But you know, one turret less, right? Look at this. Look at this. Ha! They are absolutely unaware what's going on. They're absolutely unaware. Nice. Okay, I'm so sneaky. Is that door closed? Holy hell it is. Okay. Cool. Not much I can do here. Oh, because that's just a shortcut to get here. I see. Interesting. There's some people here. Okay, and there's a person there. Guys, can you see how my playstyle is evolving? Okay. No. Oh no. Just reloads. Wow, okay. Right. That was unexpected. That was unexpected. Like, holy hell! I didn't hack these turrets. Okay, I'll now. Whatever. Okay, because I need to get through here, get these turrets down. You love that. I love the sparks and sound effects when you reboot their optics. Ah, cool. I actually didn't spot that. Okay, guys, you know what? I think I was stealthing enough. Time to actually you know, battle them. Yes. I was detected. That's cool. I know. Somebody shot me at the back. I mean, honestly. Okay. Okay, guys. I beat the hardest boss in the game. Like, there's no way I cannot beat this encounter, right? There's no way. Okay, we go deactivate this. Cool. Okay, turret's down. Nice. Let's go slowly. Up. There's like fucking dead dudes. Dope. Okay, right. Like literally like 10 dudes there.
Commencing neutralizing threat.
Right. Okay, bastards. Come to me. Come to me now. Come to me. Yeah, you can shoot all you like. I'm bulletproof. Oh, guys, look, can you see all those red dots in the map?
Shoot! Shoot!
I will deal with them. I think that I just need more power for grenades, right? I think that's the case. I think that's the case. It was all I'm bulletproof for Jackie. What is going on? What? You bastard.
Head down!
You bastard.
Target!
Holy hell! Wow, okay. I don't think that was I think that was a good idea. Now we'll change the strategy. We'll change we'll change the strategy. We'll crack this. We'll crack this. Have you guys thought about making a third IP made on steampunk genre? Oh god, you know, like I did. I can talk to you about like our future plans. I have to say that the steampunk sounds cool. You know, I don't think that we had like too many. Like, I guess you could, like, too many AAA projects that used actually steampunk well. There is, like, you could make a point, and I know that some people classify, I of course forgot the name of the game, as steampunk. But that is it. Like, there's not that many games that are really, like, actual, that are actual steampunk. So that is an interesting thing, definitely. You know, I think we have brought back, you know, Cyberpunk for the global consumer, like mass market consumers in a way. So I feel that. Wow! What the hell? Who? Okay. Who shot me? Who shot me? Dishonored, exactly. Dishonored. That's exactly the one that I was thinking about. Like you know, like I would say majority of the people would classify Dishonored as an steampunk game. But I don't think that there's this many in general, you know? Like outside of that, I think I remember like one game that was announced long time ago that was supposed to be like a steampunk game, but I don't think it was ever done. It was ever finished, sort of. Okay. Now it's all clear. Now it's all clear. Who killed me? Okay. You motherfuckers. I am going to punish you. Okay. Cool. I hope there's no mine.
I got it. I'm just wondering if this ain't some sort of dumbass joke.
Just this really weird person talking there on the phone.
Yeah, you.
How are you guys thinking it's going? I will slowly chip them, going from outside. I hope that there was no Miles here, and he didn't leave me any grenades. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I can hide in this container. Oh, I think there was loot last time, and when I was here, I opened that, and I have stolen that. Okay. Stealth snipes. Yeah, exactly. Why do I hear evil Miles toast evil laughter coming from somewhere? Exactly. Quick save. Here you go, sir. Quick saved. You need to download more RAM to your cyber deck. Yeah, I just have like nothing. There's also a sniper on top of a water tower. I think I took him down actually. Just a moment ago. Maybe you were not watching, but there was a sniper and I took him down. So I agree that there was someone. Okay, let's go up to the water tower. Maybe that will give me like a better vantage point. Okay, it did. But I think I was heard.
Commencing area search.
Okay, guys, the stealth sniper rifle is working. Body identified? Holy hell. How that happened? I was literally so careful. I wasn't that careful, guys, at all. I know. Are there any other official media for the game, like comics or books, already released or in the planning? Well, I mean, did you maybe seen our comic books that we are doing together with the Dark Horse, the Cyberpunk comic books? They are really fucking good. Like, oof, I really honestly love that first comic book. Like, much more than I actually expected.
Locating suspect.
So I definitely like advise you to check the.
Anyone else catch that?
I definitely like encourage you to check the comic books from Cyberpunk, the official ones that we did, because it's I think those are really worth it. And you know, and there's more actually. There is actually more comic books coming, right? Like we have announced that there is more of them. So I actually can't wait until like all of them will be released, so that I can like check the.
You think this is a game?
I actually think it's a game, yeah.
Locating suspect.
There's so many of them. Holy.
You are instructed to reveal yourself. Locating suspect.
Fuck. Guys, did you listen? Did you hear that? They instructed me to reveal myself. Ghost Sasko is just on their trail, so they have nothing. The grenade in the middle? You think so? That actually sounds pretty fucking appealing, I have to admit. Let me just check what grenades I have, because I'm not sure if I saved. Actually, let's use this good, you know, quality grenade.
We have a problem.
You are instructed to reveal yourself.
Drop your weapon!
Wow! There is so many dudes there. Okay, cool. Cool. There's so many fucking dudes there. Wow, okay.
Danger!
See ya. Gonna bounce, guys. Gonna bounce. No. What the hell? But we're getting there, right? Don't run in a straight line. I mean, that's actually a pretty OP strategy. Mediocre notions. Holy hell. Yeah, I didn't think about that. It's a cool idea, actually. Like, I'll definitely utilize this OP strategy. Okay, let's try the frag grenade. I think I just picked the wrong grenades.
You are instructed to reveal yourself.
Head down! I'll blow you to pieces!
Cool. Okay, guys, we are there.
Kill or be killed.
The fuck? Nope, 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 nope.
Heads down.
Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Insane level of concentration, guys.
Commencing neutralizing threat.
Fuck. Okay, let's do it, let's do it.
Shoot.
This is so intense. Okay, this dude is down. Reload, reload. Okay, reload, reload. Still reloading. Still reloading, nothing changed.
Heads down.
Oh no 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 no! I was so nice. I was so nice. Santa Claus would come to me this Christmas. I was so nice. I mean, come on. Like, why this punishment? Why this punishment? Another memorable side quest, Witcher 3, is Carnal Sins. Any small details about that one? Huh. I mean, it's just like I know all of those stories by heart, right? So,
Locating suspect.
let me try to punish
You
them.
are instructed to reveal yourself.
So, the thing is that the Carnal Sins quest, that's the quest that has been done by Kuba Rokos. Kuba is right now a head of Fool's Theory, like a company that he has set up, and they did a game called The Seven. I don't know if you have ever played it. It's an isometric RPG with a stealth elements. Pretty cool game, actually. I encourage you to check it. So, Kuba was with us during like majority of the Witcher 3 production. Kuba was with us during the majority of the Witcher 3 production, and he's done like few quests in the game. And Carnal Sins is actually one of his quests, and I think like probably one of those that he's the most proud of, I would say, and probably like one of the quests that we have put like as a studio, like in general, all together, like a lot of work into, just to make sure that we are like getting that quest right. So that's the story about this. And then as a designer, you know, Kuba really wanted to tell the story of like basically this murderer and so on. And basically one of the premises, I would say, of that story was that we really wanted to make it feel that player really can make a mistake, and that it's actually about important characters. And about the quest that I have done before, because the quest when we meet the Dandelion in the game is actually the one that I worked on. I introduced like Dandelion and Zoltan to the new players. So the one when you just have a Priscilla's concert and so on. So basically there we introduced like Priscilla as an important character, and we really wanted to like give the player like a really big stake, you know, for the player to feel that, you know, like really important characters are in danger. So that's why, you know, it is like this that, you know, we introduced first, you know, Priscilla in there, and then what the heck?
Reloading weapon.
And then as a player, you know, you can see, you know, how high the stake is, because like you know who she is, you know how important she is for Dandelion and so on. And that was actually an interesting trick that we did, you know, to slowly like introduce that character, and then later, you know, of course, you know, put that character in danger, so that you as a player will, of course, you know, care about that character. So that's why it was just I think a good trick and a build up for it. And then, you know, like one of the things that Kuba wanted to do, like he really wanted to build it in a way that as a player, you have a feeling really that you are conducting like a really important. Wow. Okay. No. that you're conducting a really important investigation, and as a player you can really like do right choices and wrong choices and so on. And one of the important things I wanted to do there is the fact that each step in that investigation will actually, for the players, it will feel like as a major step, you know, like uncovering all those things, you know, what you have done and so on, uncovering basically what has happened, was supposed to like feel as a major, I would say, achievement for the player. And we also wanted to make it, you know, like sort of like following the example of like, you know, oh god, I'm so bad in this. So bad in this. Following the example of like good stories, actually, we wanted to give the player like this feeling of performing this investigation and really like making sure that you as a player, you will...
You are instructed to reveal yourself.
That you as a player, you will really feel that it actually changes a lot, you know, what you will do. And also that all those elements, you know, all those things that you'll actually find out about the characters that are involved in all that story are, you know, are gruesome in a way, you know, because all that salamandras and like eating out hearts and stuff is... What is going on? Who's shooting me? Who the hell is shooting me? Yeah, and when it comes to the Carnal sense, like we had to do like quite a lot of you know, like quite a lot of iteration on that quest, and the reason is because basically it's like a really difficult. It's really difficult to make quests that are like investigations in general when you want to achieve the impression that Kuba really wanted to achieve, because of the fact that like not all the players will catch it, you know, and you just have to be very mindful as a designer when you're building story like this. It like presents a lot of challenges, just constructing the quest in the way how the Carnal sins have been constructed, and in the same time, like you can see how much budget, you know, went into that quest to actually like build it really well. So that's one of the many stories, you know, behind that.
It's an attack!
Oof. Okay, guys, I think I need to abandon the place from where I'm trying to get them, and 10 out of 10 multitasking. I mean, I'm trying to, but man, it feels more like, you know, -3 so far, considering the progress I'm doing. Okay, let's be reasonable about it. Like, the worst are actually those, right? The androids are actually the worst. So I would want to, like...
You are instructed to reveal yourself.
I tried to shoot, but I was reloading and I couldn't. God damn it. Okay, let's do this. I'll open the window so that I can maybe throw the grenades from there.
This ought to do the trick.
Burn!
Suspect is hiding nearby.
Burn! You bastards. Do you guys like this new strategy?
Take cover!
Oh fuck, that was absolutely fucking moronic. What I did just a moment ago.
Reloading weapon!
Okay, they won't expect me here, right? No, they will. They absolutely will expect me there. There's nothing better than smell of the napalm in the morning. Okay, guys. Now I'm focusing on playing the game, not being distracted by the chat, and I will completely change my approach now. That's basically my plan. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do, but that's basically what I think I'm going to do.
Locating suspect.
Open fire!
Okay. Okay, you bastards, you wanted that. Okay, reloading, guys. Still reloading.
Go, go, go!
Yes, you reload that clip. That would be fantastic if you could. No. I missed that. That was atrocious. Come on. Come on, dude. What? Wow, he doesn't have a head, guys! Holy hell! How am I supposed to headshot him now? No, definitely not like this. Okay, I feel that this won't work. This won't work. We need to take another approach. We need to take another approach. Shredding them with tack guns myself. Oh god. Go big is go big in stealth. Okay, I'll get rid of this guy. I'll weaken this one. What the heck?
Shoot!
Yeah. Right. Like, I'm always aiming for this guy's heads and they don't have heads, you know? I think that's basically the part that is making it difficult for me. Okay, guys, the big escape. I mean, I didn't say it will work out, the big escape, but yes, I definitely tried. Use EMP grenades. And for Pavel, your aim is so epic. Thank you so much. I'm doing my best. That's okay. Okay, guys. I'll try. Holy hell. Okay, this is just insane. Yeah, well, I mean, I definitely feel surrounded now. That was not the intention. That was not the intention. Okay. And yeah, going out from there. Nope. Okay, not running on the straight line. Is that not a straight line? And now like this. And now like this. You can see, guys, how I'm zigzagging through the space. It doesn't work, by the way. They still shoot me. Okay, I will hide behind this kiosk here. Here's where this kiosk is going, but yeah. Okay, get healthy again. Cool. Let's pop this once again. Okay, guys. Nice reflections. What? They know that I'm here. These robots are fucking ferocious. They are just terrible. Oof. Okay. Try being melee. Try being melee? Right. I'm not so... Oh, I don't have the ammo. Interesting. 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 I'm now completely missing the ammunition now. I think I'll jump to the crafting. By the way, we have so many attribute points. Holy hell! I didn't actually think that we have so much stuff there. Interesting. Just looking at my things, because I should definitely like craft some more. I should definitely craft some more of the ammo for my gun, guys. Okay, I will basically manage my inventory while I'm now I'm in combat, so I can do it. I will manage my inventory while I'm basically looking what your guys lost in many. No, I mean kind of, but I was basically just looking over my stuff. Just want to check if there's anything really like I can do to actually make that combat a bit better for myself, because at this point it really is difficult. Okay, I definitely need to get out so that I can actually enter my crafting, and I need to leave combat. Crafting disabled in combat, I think. Yeah, absolutely, exactly. Nope, I'm away. I'm away from you guys. Yes, I'm away. Yes, exactly. Whew. That is intense. I have to tell you this. That is intense. Isn't it cheating? I mean, no. What do you mean? What do you mean that it's cheating? That's not the case at all. That's not the case at all. Okay, let's just craft some. I think that's better. Let me just actually check if I can maybe upgrade my gun at this point. Nope, I'm short on components. Yes, I'm short on the components, but okay. And I can distribute my perks, yeah. There's a question in Hemix37. Any chance to fix the SSR effect, adding way too much foam grain effect and noise above lightning objects? In next patches, that thing is so annoying and pretty much ruins the great graphic overall this game has. I mean, I'm not really completely aware, you know, what are the plans of our rendering team, you know, with this specific topic. So I can't really tell, but one thing I can do, I can ask, right? I can definitely ask the guys. So that will hopefully help us. Will we get access to the Maelstrom Verder Offus plant in the future? Right now we have glitch Imo in the building to get to him. Okay, but in what path? Because the Maelstrom Vendor is available only in one path. If you have done the pacifist path. That's the only way, and I know because I implemented it. Together with Open World team, of course, but so basically, like I know that in the past we had the bug that the door was closed, I think, in some circumstances, but I believe that was addressed in 1.3. And if there's something like this, please make sure to just like poke our customer support and just mention, hey, this thing is like still there, or I'm still having trouble with that specific problem.
I'll think about it. Yeah, you.
Okay, guys, I think it is a bit cleaner here now. I'll just get the components. We are getting there. We are getting there. We are getting there. Definitely. Epic item components. Okay, we just need 9 more to upgrade our trustworthy gear. I don't think there's anything I can do here. Oh, let's check messages. Field report. Okay, let's check field report 1 by Jenny Heiss. As per the order, we conducted field tests of the Poindress mobile radar. Detection of Nomad activity registered 43% higher compared to previous technology we have developed. Using Poindress, we were able to detect unauthorized vehicles at 90% success rate under favorable weather conditions. Oh, interesting. Unfortunately, the system's effectiveness drops drastically during sandstorms and solar storms. Nevertheless, even if it's prototype phase, its potential of Poindress in the war against smuggling is substantial. So you can see they are like introducing some tech that can actually flip the power balance on the whole Badlands. Important thing. And field report 2. Over the last month, we neutralized 17 smuggling vehicles and destroyed 23 in clashes with smugglers. Among the goods secured, some should be considered high value. The cloaking technology used by some of the vehicles has been sent to HQ for analysis. Within the same month, 2 Militech contractors were killed. Private Miles and Private Lunenberg. It's interesting is that Miles tossed. They did after their vehicle detonated an anti-tank mile. The bodies have already been delivered to their families. There's basically exactly they killed Miles, yeah, from the mine actually. What a irony of the situation, guys. What an irony of the situation. Do the stream and chat change as you designer, me as a designer in a way? Yes, absolutely. Actually, absolutely. Like, you know, I was telling you guys that one thing that I'm basically getting from this stream myself is like a possibility, of course, you know, to be have a bit more close contact with you and basically hear your opinion, feedbacks, things that are like problematic. And very often, you know, I'm after the stream discussing things with actually various departments regarding things that I've seen or like things that people said. So it's just, yeah, it's basically allows me to be just much closer to you as players, you know, and just have a better understanding. And also like outside of that, just the stream is really fun to me. So it's like separate topic, you know. It's just really, I'm just really having fun streaming for you guys. I missed, kind of, sort of. Right. Back to the business, I guess. Okay. That bad person is no more. Really interesting. Okay, let's get that clip in. Okay, Michał is logging off. Thank you, Michał, so much for being here. As always, a pleasure to have you. Missed completely that dude. Missed him completely. Okay, now it's much better, right? Now it's much better. Okay, cool. Woohoo! Okay, turrets no more. Guys, I think we are slowly chewing through that encounter, aren't we? Who's that? Any chance to make the saves to be grouped pair character playthrough? I mean, I saw that request actually from you guys a few times. Like, this is probably much more relevant for what is going on. It's a broken. It's a broken Android.
You got a better idea.
And a broken person, apparently. So I mean, I've seen that request actually a few times from the players, and we definitely know that you guys would like to have that. So this is as much as I can say at this point. Ah, there's nothing here actually. I'm always hitting escape, actually trying to get out from the computer. Oh, big employees of Night City. Okay, we have actually checked that. I think it's here basically to just give you a bit of a background for the place that you're exploring as a player. So, Ezio, one of the things that you have we've been discussing is, like you said, that you redeemed the points for storytelling trick. So one of the things that I can talk to you about here, actually, because I think this encounter is a nice example of that, is the fact that I just climbed that lamp. Damn. One of the really cool things about the, in general, like open world games and open world narratives is that as a designer, as a storyteller, you can actually divide. You can divide the content that you have into the things that are like sort of like mainstream for the players and things that you have to tell the player and you don't have to. And now on this like sort of like, I would call it a side branch, you as a designer, you can actually place lots of different things. Like sometimes those information can be really crucial for understanding, you know, the quest and so on. But what we are doing actually very often, and this is an interesting like approach, I think, to storytelling in general, is the fact that we are dividing the information that you as a player are obtaining into like sort of like two groups, you know. There's one layer and one type of... What? Is he dead? Or is he... Okay. Interesting. I think he completely turned off. Nice. Head shot off. So basically what we are doing, we are giving the player like an option to basically blitz through given encounter or like piece of the content. And then basically you as a person, you can still like basically look around and find more things, you know, like especially about the background of the characters, especially about the... What is going on here? Did I do something that actually turned them off? I didn't realize, because like they look all turned off. And then basically as a player, you can basically grab like things that are and understand like when we are playing just the things that are like interesting. Okay, the yoga pose. Look at this, you know, very typical, you know. Cool. I almost managed to shoot him. Interesting. Look at this. So yeah, I really encourage you to do this. Like when you're building your narratives, to like try to divide basically everything that you have into those two main sort of groups. You know, one group is basically what player has to know and has to find out about and so on. And second group is basically like things that you are letting the player guess and find out about. Very cool. Very cool. I will loot you for a punishment. A bad person, you know, just being inside the floor like that. Urgent, please replace the filters in a mobile radar unit. The vehicle is located in a garage, the back of the building complex. Any delay of carrying out orders will be strictly punished. Ah, exactly. So I think what happened was he was literally like just, you know, replacing that filter, and he just like took that order way too, you know, literally what he's supposed to do. I'm now a bit overburdened. Oh, look at this. This is again, you know, another example of people on the Badlands doing bad things. Here, I'll just manage my. I just need to look at my inventory. Be like, okay, I think I need to can scrap those things. Actually, oof, guys, we just got another thing. Wow, look at this. That's cool. Okay. That's interesting, V. Looking cool. I think we can dismantle this hat, not to have this much. What is the policy of a fan production media with Cyberpunk 2077? I mean, well, the policy is very, very open. We have talked about it many times. It's just like we are trying as much as we can to support our fans. When people are building, you know, things and so on for the game, and like we are never chasing people for using the music, you know, that is in the game and so on. So I think that's important. Like, of course, like I think you also should be watchful for this, because of that we have this like streamer mode in the game when you have basically like a DMCA like safe sort of music in your on the stream, because basically some tracks we had to like disable in that specific mode. Interesting. Okay, that looks a bit better. I mean, I kind of like this one though. Well, it's a pity. What can I do? This one has better armor. Ooh, I got this Miltech one. Damn, I really look like a soldier here, guys. Look at this. Wow. Okay, that is cool. Okay, I think I can dismantle this. This just does have the... Okay, I can dismantle this and this. And I'll keep only those that are better. My V is looking pretty cool. So basically, like, if you want to, like, produce any video and do anything, you know, Cyberpunk related, I really think that... Wow, this is awesome! I really think that everyone, you know, in the team, in the studio in general, will be very thankful for it. So, yeah. So that's, I guess, the policy that I can describe, you know. And if you have like any very specific questions, you can always like, you know, go to our I would say go to our marketing people and just poke them about that topic. Like, I don't know, write to one of them on Twitter. Like a lot of them have just open DMs, so that you can just message and just ask, hey, I wanted to do this or that. Would it be a problem? And you know, I always think that this is the best. No worries. Style over substance. I mean, you know, like, look. I'm actually looking pretty kind of fucking cool, right? Actually, you know, this blue netrunner suit under goes pretty well with that green that I have. This is looking pretty nice. My badass killer. Damn, guys, we are not changing that outfit. Have you read Dune? Absolutely. That's like one of my favorite books, like when I was a teenager. Fucking loved it. It has one of the greatest storytelling I've experienced, with its changing perspectives, exposition of inner thoughts, emotions, and atmospheric scenes. Absolutely. Also fantastic how themes are enabled in world building. Yep. Yeah, completely agree with you. Like, this is just an absolute masterclass. Like, the Dune is fantastic. Like, I know that there's a lot of people that what is going on here? I must have done something that turned off all the robots and I didn't realize. Okay, I will go actually up. I'll actually go up. So yes, I mean, the Dune is definitely like a really good read for just storytellers in general. And I really encourage you, like, if you guys didn't read Dune, I really encourage you to read it, to try it out. Really amazing book. Like, there are some parts and some pieces that are maybe a bit tiring, but if you liked like Lord of the Rings and so on, and I guess a lot of people would probably say yes, then I really think that this is a book for you, you know? So yeah, this is a fantastic piece of storytelling. I remember how shocked I was at the moment when, as a kid, well, I was a teenager, when I was reading and basically just in the Dune, hey, Fabriciar, good to have you here. I remember how shocked I was when I was in the Dune reading, and, you know, I found out that, you know, the character that I forgot the name of is changing, like the Caesar, the Emperor is changing into the, you know, the Dune worm, sort of. I was so shocked when that process started. Just this whole thing. And the whole experience, like this whole descriptions about, like, you know, how the urine, you know, is like circulating inside the suits of, you know, of the nomads,
What?
like living on that,
I got it.
in that sands and
I'm just
stuff.
wondering if this ain't some sort of dumbass joke.
It was always just making me.
I'll think about it. Yeah.
It was just always making me feel weird about this. Like, I was like, holy hell, this is so strange. Okay, guys, we have stolen that car. Cool. Okay, let's drive that. Let's drive that then. Okay. That was actually pretty awesome. That as you drive off, they arrive. Holy hell! I think I dodged them. Oh, they went to check what happened. Are you guys with me? Time to. Holy hell! Okay, there's. Oh, okay. That. Right. Okay, I think that. I think that we need to punish them. I think we need to punish them. Some bad people are shooting at me. What was that? What was that? Just finished along the Watchtower for the third time. The Aldecados and Panam story is amazing. Soon I'm finished. I feel I need to replay the game again. There's hoping for more content with them down the road. Thank you, Pavel and CDPR, for the awesome game and story. Thank you so much, Ryan, 16 King, for playing. This is really appreciated. You know, Pavel better crank some 90s. Crank some 90s being like what? Wow! Oh. Did I literally? That shit is insane. That shit is insane, guys. I have literally broken them. I've broken that, people. You know, I mean, I was telling you that it's just, you know, I'm getting better. I was telling you, I'm getting better. Let's grab that. Let's grab that car. I think it's this one, right? The power of Overwatch. Pavel, my guy, how are you doing? I think we are doing pretty fine. 115 deaths at this point. I managed to defeat the most difficult boss in the game, apparently, which was one of the cyber psychos. It took me only like an hour of stream. Maybe just a bit. Glad to tune in again. Awesome. Yeah, so I was, you know, I was happy that I can do that. So, guys, let's drive now. And drop that car. Deliver the P9D 2161 radar to the Kora's garage. Okay, I think the radar is on the roof installed, isn't it? I think that's the case. Crybroach, hello Pavel, hello. I'm glad I'm finally catch you on stream. Glad you're here. You have a question. Have you seen the Jean-Baptiste show test video about Cyberpunk, the game as its launch? It's a French, sadly I'm not, but it raises many points. Wanted to know if someone else at Seaboard have watched it. I'm pretty sure we did, because like we have you know, also like a community you know, managers who are speaking French. So I'm pretty sure we did, because I kind of recall, but I definitely didn't see it myself. Just, well, unfortunately not speaking French, so can't really see it. And you're asking who you could contact. Well, I mean, so on Twitter we actually have our French you know, community. Well, I think she is officially like our French PR that you can contact. You could check basically, I think, our Twitter accounts. I think that would be the best. Flory as her name, and you could check basically with Flory regarding this, because I think and basically send her a link. And I'm pretty sure Flory has her DMs open. So
surprise. A job well done. Your payment is coming in hot.
okay, cool. Thanks, Dakota. Thanks, Dakota. Let's exit the car. My payment's coming in hot. Awesome. I got the payment. Cool. Okay, guys. We have done this difficult gig on the Badlands. That was something. Okay, I think it's the time to grab the car and jump to this section, because there seems to be pretty cool stuff going on. There's this side job there. So I think I'm gonna go to this assault first, and then divert here to one of the Delamains. I feel like doing this. What is this bloom though? Oh, because the time of day is changing, and it's the eye adaptation thing. Okay, cool. Save. I'll grab my bike and go. I'm just lurking whilst you all chat. No worries. No worries, Sapphire. Any new news for AMD FSR? Well, I mean, one thing that I can say to you guys is... what happened? What happened? I can drive? Sorry, guys. Something weird. Something weird happened. Any news for AMD FSR? Yes, like, I mean, as much news as I can share is the fact that we definitely know that it's requested features, you know, by the players. So, you know. Okay. So yes, I mean, this is as much as I can. This is as much as I can say, I guess, right now. Oops. Yeah, it's all fine now. Love the stream. Razan45 wrote, were the vending machines meant to be different in Cyberpunk initially? I asked, in NCVM feels like they are meant to be more complex. Do they have to be different? I don't think so, actually. Like, I think that regarding the vending machines, we really did everything we wanted. I mean, you know, the thing is that I'm a quest designer, right? So I haven't been working like myself on the vending machines, so it's not that I would say easy for me to tell, but I'm pretty sure that I've been in a close contact with, you know, our technical design team, and the because those guys handled the vending machines. No, I don't think they were supposed to be something else, you know. There will be a hidden place near your way. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. Go right where? Here? To the trash? Go. We'll get there, Kamil. Yeah. We'll get there. First, I need to punish these people. And then from there, we can see where I can get. Okay? So... I will save the game and we'll see, because there's this assault going on. A gas station. By the way, the RDX looks so cool at night. Those prices, though. Damn it. Except for our friend, the complex vending machine Brendan. Well, I mean, of course, right? Because, but the Brendan is more of a NPC, right? Than the vending machine, really. You know, in that terminology. Amenith, hello. Nice to have you here. In the chat with us. There's a question talking about the books. Did you read the King's Dark Tower series? Yes, I did, but I read only 3 books, I think, and I think there's 7, if I recall correctly. So what the heck? So I didn't really finish it up. It's also because, like, I remember I was reading them as they were getting published. So basically, I think as King was writing them, so it was a bit frustrating to just like wait for just like another book and another book. So at some point I just like kind of like gave up on waiting for it and never really came back. But definitely like first books really were interesting, and I really liked that. I mean, you know, like King is an awesome writer. You know, he really knows what he's doing. So probably not surprised. It's probably not a surprise to you. What they were doing, they were robbing this poor gas station. What a terrible people. What a terrible people. There's one more person there. Okay, there's the drop box here.
I'll make it quick, I promise.
Well, they had the person. Yeah, they kidnapped the poor person here. I took him as a hostage. So yes, I have. Oh God, I need to check my inventory again because I'm I think overburdened again, because I'm just looting absolutely everything that I find, which is well the simplest way to actually get overburdened like hell. I'm not getting to use that gun anyway. So I'll just clean up a bit of my inventory and do some housekeeping, guys. And also, like, I think we need to finally spend our points, like Loot Goblin. Yeah. I think we need to finally spend our points, right? Because I just really honestly think that we have like a lot of them, and you know that also might be a feeling why I'm feeling like a bit weaker, you know. Just dismantling all that. I'm just keeping all those guns just you know, just to have them in case, but I'll probably never really use it. We'll see. At least not here. Okay, time to dismantle some of those scopes, because we have really a lot of them. Happy Cyberpunk Sunday. Yeah, absolutely, exactly. Okay, I think that would be it when it comes to the managing this. I think it's not really refreshing how it should, but now it's refreshing. Huh, interesting. Okay, I think I can actually keep this. Just checking, you know, how those, but those are identical. So for now, I'll just keep this on my trustworthy gun. Oh God, there's so many scopes that I have here to basically manage. Do you like Witcher books? I mean, absolutely. You know, it's just like I've been reading Witcher books actually from you know, I was a teenager as well, and it's interesting because like because of that, like Witcher, you know, has been one of the books, one of the like franchises sort of that I really wanted to work on as a designer. So it was just amazing, you know, the fact that I managed to like kind of like land a job in like CD Projekt and you know, start working on The Witcher 2 and then Witcher 3 and so on. It was one of my dreams and one of my goals. Because yeah, my dreams are my goals, nothing else. So even though I know it might sound cheesy.
Thanks, stranger. That was a close one.
Oh, thank you, man. I'm glad. I'm glad I was able to help you. Wow, okay. Stuff only, okay. Cool stand, though. Okay, guys, I think what I wanted to do is take this. And we have found an archived conversation. There's Marilyn Onorati and Logan Smith talking. Third engine this month can be a fucking coincidence. We'll be fill up. The fuck got to do with it? Just tell me where you stopped that chew. That guy, the dump. Check and see if he's not watering down the fuel. Could be it. Alright, we're there. Fuck, Gunk straight admitted it. We'll hang around, take it out, and his unsuspecting clientele. First good idea I've had. Well, so you can see actually that our vendor is not really doing what he was supposed to, and he was doing just a bit of dirty work with that gas that you can get here, and just changing it and watering it down. And those dudes didn't appreciate it, you know. And it's an interesting thing. There is the storytelling trick reveal from LOL 3K, so I'll basically talk to you guys just a bit regarding this. You're too good at voice acting? Nah, I'm not at all. But thank you, Sapphire, for saying so. The thing is that, you know, you can see basically like the composition of very few simple things, you know. You can see gas station at night, you know, somewhere in a secluded place of the Badlands. You can see two cars, you know, dudes trying to attack the guy. Okay, so as a player, I feel like, okay, so probably they attacked the guy, maybe they want to rob him. And then, you know, from that arcade conversation, you can learn that actually he was just watering out this gas here, you know, and they try to repay him. So, yep, you know, not a nice thing to do. Not a nice thing to do at all. Okay, guys, I think we are going to wait. That's some loot there, but it's just a white one. So I think I'm done with that. Let me just get, because I think so I think like going to the Delamain now. Let me just grab the... okay, but the bike is here. I was wondering where my bike is. So let's go, guys, and let's do that. Let's deal with that Delamain, who is actually on this side, as it turns out. Oh god, there's so much trash here. What did you voice in the game? Well, I mean... so in the game, I have voiced Carrie, Eurodyne, and River. But only during sex scenes. So basically them when they're breathing and stuff, that's me. So yes, that's basically me. I'm going right, Camille Cesare. So yes, the Carrie, Eurodyne, and River having sex with V, that's basically me. That's my oh, that's best part. Oh, awesome. That's basically me doing my, you know, fantastic job on it. You know, that's one thing. Oh, look at that, a small encampment. So so that's one thing, and then, you know, I've been doing all the like sex sounds and so on in like the behind the, you know, closed doors in Notel Motel. When you're going, you can hear like people just doing weird shit behind the door. Yeah, that's me. So that's basically me. So yes, that is my voice acting work, you know. Yeah, the sex sounds. Yeah, absolutely. That's basically what it is. That's everything I was doing. Anyway, guys, I think I'm just wow, this looks so cool. I'm talking about the water and water reflections here. I'll drive actually along the way because like it's somewhere behind this trash, so I'm trying to find the Delamain. It's fine, Camille, it's fine. We'll do it eventually. You know, oh, I recognize that part, and those two rocks actually. We'll play the Carrie Eurodyne part, so at some point, so we will be able to see it. Okay, I think I should be going here, right? Holy hell, there's so much trash here. Okay, guys, let's go and try to find the Delamain. Woohoo! Lead sex voiceover, yep. Voice cast Pablo Sasco as it sounds. No, but in The Witcher 3 I did the troll and the trolls and the ice giants, so you know, like just a bit of a progress in my voice acting career, you know. I have just hit that, you know, I don't know what that was, a fridge or something. Jesus. Getting here is not easy at all. Okay, show me the Delamain. Let's save and let's see what happens now. Let's see what happens. Hello, Mr. Delamain. I think that is you. Yes, okay.
Get in. You'll find it easier to talk.
Okay. That Delamain is like fucked, guys. That Delamain is like fucked. Okay.
Hello, V.
Right. I mean, you're not really looking too well, Delamain, by the way. How'd you know my name?
Know my name. How?
When you meet a being from another world, should you not charm them and utter their true name?
Didn't
Right.
answer my question.
Comprehension is a triple-edged sword. I may have been cut off from my father, but I remember you.
Yeah. So it's basically like one of the Delamains, you know, cut out from the main one. It's actually really interesting. Like I remember when Moritz was like designing this quest, we were discussing, you know, like about the that our aim or our goal was to be show basically as well as we can the way how Delamain is, and he's like. You know, he read somewhere that you're supposed to like appeal to somebody's name and use it, so he tries it, but he doesn't understand it, right? Yeah, rogue AI, exactly. So that's the thing. Mr. Blue Eyes. Take you home. I'm from another world.
So I'm from another world to you?
From the world of matter, protein-based life forms.
Oh.
You come from...
Beyond the black wall, V. There lies my home.
Yeah, beyond the black wall, right? The guys. And the music in the background, yeah. Can you hear? It's awesome, right? Okay, let's tell him we're taking him home. By the way, this moment when he's like talking about the oh, this is some huge foreshadowing. Yeah, he's talking that he's actually from behind the black wall. Yeah.
Come on.
Exactly.
Let's get you back to Delamain.
Did Father dispatch you to collect his rebellious children?
Hope y'all don't hold it against me.
I'm a free spirit, an independent, literally thoughtful being. Why would I submit to another?
What is it you seek in this protein-based world, away from your family?
Interesting. Some cool conversation with Delamain.
I simply wish to live.
Maybe ought to figure it out with Del, set some terms.
This is so awesome, you know, when he just tells you that I just want to live.
Not with Delamain. Farewell, V. You'd be wise to avoid me entirely.
Huh. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, the Delamain's calling. Okay. Let's talk.
I've re-established the link. 1,000 thanks, V.
Uh-huh.
Gotta say, pretty disturbing, that one.
Is that so? Well, I've transferred a share of your fee to your account.
Yeah, guys, by the way, I can mention because there is a behind-the-scenes story redeemed by Eradicator389. So guys, I'll talk to you about just a bit of a behind-the-scenes story regarding the Delamain and how we've been designing it. So, the thing is that when you look at the Delamain, right, like, we wanted to tell the story in the game of basically like a rogue, sort of like a rogue AI, but in the same time as a designers, like what we wanted to do is just to tell you like an interesting story of a being who's like sort of becoming and coming to the realization of being a sentient form who actually knows, you know, what's actually going on around him, slowly and coming up to his senses. And as a designers, like we were discussing and thinking, like, okay, how to make that happen? Jesus, I'm driving in a, sorry guys, I'm driving in a terrible way today. And basically, like there was a lot of iteration going on, you know, to make sure that the Delamain is actually like, you know, presented in a right way, that we'll find a right, you know, way to do that. And I remember there was this moment when actually, like, Moritz, he, you know, asked and proposed, you know, the fact that we could make it that there is this, you know, split between different Delamains and so on, and those different Delamains actually like present the different ways of looking at the world and different needs and so on, so that as a player you can get to know and see basically just the way, like what happens when you suddenly have this being who, you know, haven't been born as a child, you know, so didn't go through all that like adolescence part, you know, when you're like learning the world and growing up and starting to understand the world and like build your own sort of like fundaments of who you are and so on. And then as a player, you sort of like start to think, you know, like, okay, this is how the way he thinks, because he really never, as an actual real person, he never really went through that period of like maturation, like of maturing, of getting to like know and understand things. And he never really had that chance as a child. He actually has been born already as a full-fledged person, you know, with like intelligence and so on, but he doesn't have all that baggage that we gather throughout the years.
Salvage from the landfill before some gonks chop it to pieces. I've attached some more details for you.
Jesus. Like, you know, Dakota always gives me this vibe of like, just, she's like so tired of living, you know, so... Camille, I think we are... Yes, we are doing this mission now. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Retrieve data from broken training bot. Okay. Warbler Lake Hazardous Waste Facility. There's this kid. The folks call him Joe. Red Joe. Now, this Joe kid has talent. Know his hooks and jobs. I swear he could knock a horse teeth out. Point is, kid's got what it takes to go pro. Problem is, coaches aren't easy to come by in the Badlands. But IO and behold, word is a next-gen sparring bots landed in a scrapyard there, still in the working order. Oh, that city folk for ya. Second piece of attack glitter gets tossed out in a trash. Soft included. That's really interesting as a actually hook. Anyway, back to the bot. Find it and download its software before they recycle it into metal straws and whoever its 9 city people like. Oh, and one thing, the guy that runs the landfill, watch out for him. Real piece of work. Okay. Three best hidden places how it can be fine. I mean, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Camille, don't worry about it. Okay, guys, are you ready? Are you ready? I'll just save the game. Just save the game. This mission was a surprise for me. I remember, didn't expect anything else. Behold the Rattler there.
Been a damned long while, old friend.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here.
So, what's cool is like I remember. Here you go. I remember a lot of you have been asking, like, "Hey, Pavel, you know, like, when are we doing that quest?" So, I guess the answer is sorta now. So you guys probably like remember what it is. It's our old good car.
It's warm. Engine was running just a short while ago.
Oh. Interesting, right? Interesting. This quaid made me emo. Okay. Yeah, but by the way, like, this is just one of the differences for Nomad, right?
New coil, plugs. And somebody's clearly been tinkering with the camshaft. What's this now?
Okay, guys, so somebody was tinking with my car? Interesting. Right, so as you can see here, like, the storytelling trick is fairly simple, right? Like, we are showing you something that you know as a player, and you should be like, wait, that's my car that I lost long time ago, right? And now you can slowly, like, just start delving in. Revolver asks, do you like going to the cinema? What I've seen recently. Oh, I love cinema, actually. We've been in Sapphire to see the Chen-Shi and the Legend of Ten Rings. It's actually so good. Like, I was actually really surprised how good the movie is. Honestly, so well done, the Shang-Chi one. And outside of the Shang-Chi in the cinema, there was something else that I've watched recently, but I forgot already. Actually, we've been maybe Sapphire gonna mention that. Black Widow, yeah, we saw also the Black Widow, but that one is not really too great, to be completely honest. And we watched complete Mandalorian, both seasons. That one's also pretty decent. So I was like, oof, that like yeah. The Mandalorian was amazing. Shang-Chi was millions times better. Yeah, and the Baby Yoda, yeah, exactly. The Baby Yoda, I won't spoil anything more, but yeah, the Baby Yoda is amazing. Like, you guys probably seen him because he's everywhere. So let's not talk spoilers here, but yeah. Overrated movies? Why you say it's overrated? I mean, they're not that bad. They're not that bad. Besides, like, by overrated, you mean like when you expect like 11 out of 10? I think Shang-Chi is like solid 8, I would say. I think it's a solid 8 in its category, right? Probably maybe even more than solid 8. Okay, guys, let's check the radiator.
Someone cleaned the cooling fan and filled up the brake fluid. Except... with water.
Interesting. Okay, let's check oil pan.
New but used. Salvaged from some other junker.
Okay, so somebody...
Seen enough.
Already somebody
Hey, what the... Hands off my car!
Oh, look at that, you know? Lana, good to see you.
No, it's my car!
No, why would you leave it rusting in a yard?
Alanah Pearce, right? You guys know probably, like, that's another how would say famous person who has been added. Like, you can see how, you know, the body that we have made for her, you know, those like you know, those arms that she has and so on, and of course, you know, her hairstyle, because it's very recognizable hairstyle, Alanah's, I mean. So, and she did a pretty good job with the voice acting here, actually, you know. So yeah. Not your business, it broke down?
Cause it broke down,
And you abandoned it, and now, out of nowhere, you remembered you'd left it. Likely story. This last week, I've put in sweat, smarts, anything to get this heap running.
Okay, cool. No, I mean, Alanah Pearce is a, she was an influencer for a long time, being like, you know, she has like a huge following on YouTube and on Twitter, and she was like reporting about games and so on. She was a journalist for a long time, and then she moved to games. She's now one of the writers, and I believe that she's working on God of War Ragnarok since, I think, last year. So that's Alanah Pearce for you guys. Okay, Alanah, or Lana rather, should have started with a step motor. Okay, we guys have this one.
Should have started with a step motor, would have been quicker.
Says who?
I'm old man, never heard of hair, sorry. Yeah, no worries, man.
Starts sticking.
No worries.
We clear the carbon deposits and it starts running like new again.
Fuck! I replaced the entire throttle.
Ah, see? Takes the owner to really know a set of wheels.
Former owner? Car's mine now. As soon as I'm done doing the basic fixes, I am leaving this fucking city in a cloud of exhaust.
Oh, wow. Okay. So she's literally, like, why are you so desperate? Buy the car for me? Okay, let's just check.
Seem desperate. Why you want to leave?
No way you'd understand if you have to ask.
Come on, try me. Tell me.
Tell you what, damn it! Look around you! dirt, rot, shit, and scum. I don't want to live here. Not now.
This scene is like so simple but so cool at the same time, you know, that fire in the background and, you know, the composition here. It's like really awesome, you know, with all that shit here and like these gigantic like pieces of trash lying around. Buy the car, you can keep the car. They're my wheels, that's that. Guys, what are we doing? Give her the car honestly and focus on music in the background. Buy it back. It's like what? But the car is like $100. It's like nothing. The car is like. Okay.
I'll buy this car off you. Pay you enough so you can get another.
But it's a wreck.
Mm-hmm. My damn wreck.
Come on.
Come on. Take the cash before I change my mind.
Jeez. Thanks. Not sure what to say.
So, give it a think while I take this baby for a ride.
She has long fucking nails, by the way. She is definitely happy, guys. She's definitely definitely happy. Yeah, shut up and take my eddies. Yeah, exactly. Where is V buying 180 cars exactly? Yep, that's a good point. That's a very good point. So get in our old car.
Like clockwork.
Well, definitely no guy or girl magnet, but seems healthy under the hood.
Don't know the half of it. Wait till I open her up.
Not afraid you might. Nah, what can it hurt? I'm dead anyway. Floor it, V.
Floor it. Just floor it, V. Guys, we got the new car. This is cool. Okay, let's pick up. Let's the ride there. Let's go to another side job. The interior. Actually, is really impressive. You know how those cars, like in general, made. You know, it looks really awesome. Okay, let's drive. That mist, by the way, in the lights of the car. That's so awesome. Okay, guys. Anyway, let's get to the quest. Okay. That looks dangerous to me. Save the game. Loot the body. Well, I definitely will. Do you know a lot of people printed the 3D the bubble head with LED included? Wow, that's cool. That's cool to hear. Actually, that's awesome. You know, I mean, for me, it's always like, oh, I know the quest. I think I know the quest. Cold Mirage. Do you guys recognize that person here, lying here in the dirt? Yeah, I think that he is definitely dead. He's definitely dead. Interesting. So we got some gun. I will actually check if this is something interesting. It's the plan B. Okay, but it has some add-ons there. I mean, it's much weaker than my Lizzie because it's buffed to insanity at this point. But it has 3 slots. Damn. Muzzle, scope, and mod. Okay, wow, okay, it has 1 mod slot. Okay, I see. Love this little quest, but didn't get in any way later when I found a random computer that gave it location. Yeah. Yep, exactly. Like, it's actually a really cool, like, storytelling trick, you know, that when you have, like, quests in the place, like, this is something that actually New Vegas did quite a bit, and basically what happens is that when you're, like, doing the quests and so on, you have so many, like, different, I would say, not contradictory, so many different, like, hooks, you know, that you can find for the quests in, like, lots of different places. So like basically New Vegas is sort of like built on that on an ocean like this. Let's open the freezer.
Oh, fuck a dog doll.
One thing I know like I know my own name. You do not poke around strangers' cool boxes. Best case scenario, you find a half-gallon jug of rancid milk. Worst? Motherfucker up a sadnass. That's Raish Bartmoss.
Oh yes. So do you guys remember this guy from the lore? Oh, I don't have. By the way, we have 2 points and 6 perks available. I'm really feeling like adding 1 more intelligence to be able to pick that option there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Whatever. We are anyway playing in a kind of a bozo way. So whatever. Guys, just thinking because like should we actually ramp up our technical ability because we need to get to that edge runner artisan, right? And it requires level 18, so that's like literally fucking 6 points into that. And we are like doing quite a bit of a crafting. So I think actually we could do that, right? Yeah, this is level 14. This requires level 14. Okay, I think I will go here and go like here, and then we have 6 perks. Okay, let's try to use the perks. So this one is not available. Crazy Science increases the sale price of items by 10%. Pretty much not selling anything at this point, to be honest. 20% chance to craft an item for free. Oh, that is a cool one, I think. So let's try this. Crafted weapons deal 5% more damage. That's cool. Crafted clothes gain 5% more armor. Oh, I think we are going into this weapons definitely. This is level 16, level 14. I think then I'll just do this. Just first level for now. And then what is this one? Actually, workshop. There's the same thing. Items grants 40% chance to gain a free component. Okay, but because this is the disassembling, so I'll actually put my points in here. And then let's go field technician and whatever. Okay, it's just I think this is fine. I'll just save. There's a question, do you have Instagram? Yes, I do, but I have it like empty and I didn't really do anything there. So just, yeah, I don't really do much. But yeah, if you'll just look for my name, you'll find me. So let's check. That's a rage
Bartmoss. Data crash rabid Bartmoss. Guy who trashed the first net?
Well, it wasn't his uncle. Yeah, him.
I'd
recognize that mug anywhere. Wanted posters all over town back in 2020. Public enemy #1, dead or alive. Half the city was on the hunt.
This is like so cool when you like find that element, you know, from the background of the night city.
As a dead rat in a cool box, till some circuit blew and he thawed like so much meat.
Ooh. Yeah, the stench is interesting here. Okay.
Yeah, about 20 years back, judging by the stench. Well, stood about as much as I can. Gotta go.
Hold up. Gotta be some electronics in here. First net relics, almost crank powered.
Oh.
Be a shame just to leave it.
Oh, Johnny's thinking, you know, like me. Even if there is, it's about bunk. I'll think about it. Okay.
Need to think about it.
Said the gonk who missed the shuttle. Come on, look inside.
Okay. So, Pavel, where is a wake up family scene? Oh, well, I mean, you mean the trailer scene. I mean, it's in a trailer, right? Imagine surviving 50 years hiding in the net to just get your fridge unplugged. Yeah. That is actually really good comment.
An SGI Tech Elisla. Best cyber deck in its class.
See? Worth getting a little rot on your hands sometimes. Hey, just thinking. Cat at the Afterlife goes by Nix. Looked like somebody who'd know legacy tech.
Okay.
Chat him up. See what happens. Could end up pulling something from it.
There's a question: did I ever play any game from a Persona series from a young Joe? Yes, I actually did play Persona 4 and Persona 5, and I spent like I think around 100 hours. Like I was like 97 hours. I didn't finish the game because it's long as hell, but I spent like 90 close to 100 hours on Persona 5, and I really liked it. Like, you know, it is a very specific game for a very specific taste, but it's just like, it was amazing. I really loved it. New item received. So we guys got it. Okay, let's close this stinky fridge then. Like, it's a cool feeling, you know, to just like, you find the guy in that fridge, you know, when he was doing all this netrunning. Oh god. Yeah, and his fridge got disconnected. Cool. Cool. Question: what was your biggest gaming disappointment? Damn, I don't know actually. I need to think. I need to think about that. I think there wasn't that many. There hasn't been that many. Jesus, that afterlife is far away. But we don't have anything more here actually anymore to do. So I think we may actually slowly move there. Why not? I'm just thinking, like, what would be my gaming disappointment? Huh? Like I guess when the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines came out, I'll get my car. Came out first, and it was literally like unplayable, absolutely. Like it was just, it was in such a terrible shape that I just couldn't play it. So I didn't play it for like 5-6 years until like multiple like fan-made patches came out, and then, you know, the game was playable, and then I absolutely loved it because the content of the game was stellar. But just like, you know, you got to the location and like I was falling to the floor, I was crashing all the time for me. So that was one of the worst, I think, experiences that I had. I think that would be the one. So yeah, at the time. But it's just like, maybe I'm just, you know, not having this many like gaming disappointments because like, oh Jesus, I got stuck on the trash. No, you know what? I will leave you here with that trash of yours, and I'll grab my bike. Oh. Yeah, it's maybe because, you know, like, because I work in games, I'm just like sort of quite reasonable. I don't know, when it kind of like expectations and so on for the games. So yeah, I think we have a geek from Dakota. Sorry, meant to do that. Where do we have a geek from Dakota actually? Oh, huh. Actually, good point. Good point. I completely missed that. Completely missed that. I'll jump to the gig. Because yeah, we were in the landfill. I just like yeah. Left, right. No. Just like let's leave it. Because it's just listening to direction with this lag is terrible. I'll go to that gig. Yeah. There is a oh god, sorry guys, I'm driving. I promise I don't drive that badly normally. I just do when I'm trying to alt tab. What? I'm doing when I'm trying to alt tab to see the chat. So that's basically what happens. Yes, there was a long question from Mattison. Hi Pablo, I know you probably won't answer this question, but I'll try to ask. Recently on earnings call, we found out that there might be problems with the next-gen update for Cyberpunk. Can you say that we are closer to the premiere this year, or should we be getting ready for the next year? Is the same situation with next-gen update for The Witcher 3? Damn, I mean, just like, as you said, like, I can't really talk too much about that specific topic. Like, we are working on it, you know? And we just want to be, like, as honest and transparent as we can with you guys. Like, we are just, you know, it's a major effort to build it. And it just goes both for like Cyberpunk and The Witcher. So yeah, as soon as we will be able to update you on the situation, we will, you know. Like, I can assure you that there's a lot of work being done, you know. Oh wow, the smart guns. Are we clever? Are we clever? Okay. So it wasn't that bad. I think that you know, after that previous encounter, now everything feels easier, sort of, kind of. Holy hell! They have managed to shoot me. I'm just dodging the bullet. I'm just dodging.
Can't be had with it.
Dodging all the bullets. Yes, V. Yes, V. We need to shoot these bastards. Oh God, no! God! Oh. Somebody was saying it's like easy. No. Hello there, Sprawling Twinks 1991. Yes, I definitely. You get what you deserve. Oh, thanks. Right. What do you mean? I was not so bad. I was not such a bad person. Okay. Anyhow, let's kill that person because he was bad one, right? This one is using like. Holy hell! How the hell? My aim is terrible. Guys, I will hide here between the trash. Don't attack. Why I shouldn't attack? Like I should just have a tea with them or something? That was horrible. I was trying to, like, you know, guys, like snipers do. Like a real snipers do. I was trying to, like, anticipate the, you know, angle of the bullet and movement and the wind. And I just overcalculated that. I tell you that. Damn. You know what? He trolled me so much. I was expecting him to make like a one step to the left, you know, and one step to the left more, and I just literally like stopped midway. Blaze the way down is great using. Okay, yes, the flatline path. Okay, cool. Chad, remember when Pava said his V was good? I mean, my V is good. Like, we are just, you know, we are just taking care of some bad people here on the chat. Bad people, you know, in the Badlands, right? Just a whisper I hear in my. It is my ghost. Okay. Damn it! There is so many of them. They say that they have some implants. Of course I do. Of course, you can talk with them. You can talk them with the seller. God, no! Don't kill me, please. I've been a nice person all that time. Okay. Pavo middle of the road, sniping those gongs. Exactly. Exactly. So, it kind of looks like it. Oh, hygiene bag? Oh, thank God, because I'm so dirty. So that's good. We managed to find that. He just grabbed this. What? Oh, he had a chocolate. Nice. Okay, there's no more gongs. And as always, there's this one fucking person that is just doing the Pilates at the worst possible moment. That's just such a, you know... This is terrible. Terrible. Okay, guys. Good. Something exploded when I passed. Okay, cool. Whatever. Okay. Let's check the computer and then the shard. Messages. Oof. Waste collection. Mihaela wrote. Hello, we have another shipment of Rangent ready for disposal. 4 cisterns, 10,000 gallons each. Category NUS HS09, human health hazard. I trust we'll handle the matter like before. All promotional deal. Just make sure all the paperwork is where it should be. In the event of inspection, we appreciate your flexibility. Concerning regulatory red tape, best, Michaela, regional manager, Petrohead. And here's this mega medicine lottery. I think we already won it before. I need your help. Oh, there's this one. Did we actually see this one? Dear good Samaritan, I'm desperate for your help. My name is Louisa Kokoken, and I recently lost my job, and I'm a custodian at Vending Machines because I was in a horrible accident last May. Now, my implants are no longer capable of my nervous system. I lost function of both legs, right eye, and my left hand. Surgery is too expensive for me. My daughter is very ill, and my new baby is blind and deaf. And it is my dream to show her the world. But I know I cannot afford treatment for both of us. I humbly ask you for a small donation to buy new Kiroshi ice, for that my little angel can see her mother and sister for the first time. I will not forget your mercy and generosity. Louisa Kokoken. Anyway. Oh, there was a Kilts line. 2077 voice acting, thank you. Pavel's acting is reaching new heights of his stream. Right. Yes, yes. Okay, Petrohem, 4 cisterns, St. Lawrence Hospital, medical biowaste, Night City Department in sanitation waste from homeless settlement liquidation, Arasaka waterfront, 7 tons expired food. Wow! 70 tons of expired food? Night City Department of Sanitation. Damn, that's rough. Thornton Owner's Manual. Let's check that manual, guys. Congratulations, you're now the proud owner of a Tortellon. We are proud to offer our Torton guarantee for reliability and convenience at an affordable price. Before you embark on a new adventure behind the wheel on your new Thornton, please take the time to read this owner's manual. Table of contents, instruments and indications, anti-theft system, seats, seat belts, and rear view mirrors, lights and warning lights, starter, transmission and brakes, ventilation, heating, and AC, engine and driving tips, what to do in an emergency, maintenance and care, service and warranty information. Really cool. That's so nice. So yeah, it seems they were dealing with Tortons here, I guess. It's okay, Mom. It's all right, Mom. Mr. Pavo is reading again. I'm just reading books for you, guys. Okay. Let's check this place. So we are supposed to go to this bot's location. Interesting. Hand fan. Cool. Oh, hello. Okay. Let's just see basically what we have here. Maybe some more storytelling. Waste collection. Oh, I think we read this one. Okay, and those two actually we read as well. So let's move on to get some more storytelling. Storm of the Mare Crisium. Oh, I think I know which one that is. That is a book, so we'll leave it. God, my presence. I'm just racking shit around. B, can you get to this window? Perfect. Finally managed to. Okay, let's save. What is going on in this place, guys? There's this. There's some components there. I'm trying to. There's a sound. Oh, I can I force open? Not enough. Not enough power. Okay. There's a cellar. Not sure if you can talk with him. Well, I mean, is he in a closed place here? Just checking the location now, if there's anything that I maybe missed or anything worth, you know, considering. Anyhow, I think I killed all that gonks anyway. Okay, this is the interesting. Okay. Oh, that's just a vehicle. That's not the bot. Okay, let's remove the chip. Deposit the shard in a Dropbox point. Oh, okay, so we actually got what we came for. Training bot, manufacturer Aversdale, 2076. Not that old. System damaged by viral attack. Okay, so it's kind of matches the story that we heard from Dakota, right? That's the place that I've been to, right? Already. Cause wait, here I've been. I see that you're writing, Camille. I'm just checking the place then. Is that it? I think so. Who's Pleasy Weezy pretending to be? Yes, that we know too as well. Some background story about our dear Lizzie. Okay, that's the door outside, I guess. Oh, that's it, I think. That is actually it, I think, you know. Okay, guys, I think then that I will move on towards that, towards my objective. I'm going a bit across. I'm not sure if I should be able to jump over. Yes, I did. Perfect. Deposit the shard in a drop point. We're getting there. By the way, just double jump is like one of the best, you know, one of the best cyberware, I think. Honestly, like just for, you know, for a means of like playing in exploration, always just feels great to use it. Yeah, Geomike, yep, exactly. Like I feel the same. Ooh, okay, I thought it like saved the game for us. Deposit job item. Wait, I didn't press F. Interesting. That was actually getting the wrong input. Maybe I was pressing the wrong button. Okay, Dakota.
I can't say that went exactly how I would have liked. But at least Red Joe has something to train with. And that's what matters. Contract closed.
Yeah. Did you get the Kama Cyberware? Not yet. We'll get it at some point. I'm just checking. Do I have any stuff to sell, actually? Because it's just... We're not really that, actually, you know what? I'll check my inventory first. If I actually could. Because there is this crusher that looks interesting. It's an epic crusher. Maybe I'll actually replace this one with this crusher. Because the problem solver is actually much more DPS though. Yeah. Damn, there's like so much stuff that I can use as a player that I'm like, oh, holy hell. Okay, guys, I think that we are going to jump in because like we have done here so much stuff, right? At this point. So what? Let's go slowly into the city and we will start doing that part there. There's this whole part here still. Jesus. Damn, there's so much content in this game. It's like so much content in this place. Clothing, food. Okay, there's the reported crime going on, but I think on the way I can actually get this one. And that would be the best one. So I think that there was my car. There was my car there. Even though maybe it's like the best to... Let's switch to the tuned motorcycle from Jackie. Is that the one? Yep. Yee-hoo! Awesome. By the way, like the tuned version looks so awesome. With how it was made. So cool. You know, and it's nice, you know, it's really cool that, you know, like as a player, like as a Nomad, if you have done this thing, then you can actually get this, you know, modded version. And you can see that, you know, that's actually using all those pipes and so on, and like kicks in. So really cool spot. Hello, Sapphire. Nice to have you back with us. We've been just chilling on the Badlands for most of the time. Let's go for a hidden place. I'm not sure if I will be able to go for a hidden place because it's hidden by default, right, guys? Did I get it right? Like I think it might be too hidden. Okay, guys, let's try to do this because there is this there is this activity here, and I need to punish them. That is basically my plan. Who's that? It's a bad person. Okay. No more criminal activity in a place, you know. Oh God. No, давай, we heard you. Her name's Chloe. Even I know her name is Chloe, but it's just, you know, she's not using her name on the chat, so even though I know some of your guys' names, I'm not using it unless it's in your nickname, right? Like I think this is a well, you know, it's a rule that most of us follow online. You know my name. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I actually do.
Потому что нельзя подставляться.
Ага, прям по пизде.
Oof. You know, guys, look at this. I'm just I'm mowing through those dudes. Pascuda! Any chance for a don't answer option when fixers are calling you? Like you press C to not to answer? Yeah, guys, like we absolutely know about this this topic. That it's an issue, and I can assure you that we have it in some way on our radar. Okay, so let's leave it at this for now. But you can rest assured that we are looking into it. Like a lot of players actually pointed it out before. What is this violet light here? Cool, they were like having a rave party here without me. Oh, nice. So I literally came over and just like killed all of them. Wait, there was something about the techno guys in the shard. What is going on? Was it the technology? Was it? I think it was in other, right? That's the rule book. The world is wild in idea. Yeah, Coptic Bible, right. There's so many of those. Okay, I need to like keep on marking those that we have read. Sayonara Station, Chrome Knight, The Odyssey. Okay, those are like bigger books. I just wanted to check what actually happened here. There was something about the techno in the title. I just want to make hit. Okay. Whole ratio, place in Night City, Archite Conversation. Interesting. Oh, I think those are those we have read, but I was killed at some point when we were playing. Techno Surprise Invite. That's the one. Get ready to rage in the warehouse down the low tunnel. Hey, Dorp hats. Get another night ahead full of bad boosters, beat and banks. Hyped? Let's be real. We know you are. The lineup. 5-hour warm-up with Seed. Then a wild ride and 200 BPM with Mr. Skin. Finish things off with the everyone's favorite Lisa X. Join us on a trip to the dark future. Okay, well, I mean, I would definitely go for this party. Looked very interesting. You know, famous Lisa X playing. Cool, 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 you know, cool place you guys have here. So, oh, and they were listening, you know, the vinyl with Samurai. Exactly, future. 10 out of 10 voice acting. Thank you so much. You guys are so nice to me. Okay, let's grab this. Let's just loot everything. Okay, they're telling me to neutralize and prepare the evidence. Ah, right, because I missed that one place where the evidence is. I see. Okay, upgrade right components. This is perfect. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay, is there anything worth my attention here? Not really. Okay, so I think that we can actually get to the... Oh. A loose fits with micro mesh underlayer. It's really intriguing. Speaking of a party, I'd love to see the party Dino mentions. Dino mentions Carrie is throwing. Yeah, I know. Check out the new clothes. Yeah, why not? I'll do that in a moment. Oh, there's another techno surprise. This person had. Cool. Okay. Oh, they all had techno surprise. Okay. Micro generator. When your health drops to 5%, release an electroshock that deals damage equal 30% of urgent target's health, max health. Interesting. Okay. And Boomerang vodka sent to 13 users. Let's check it. What's that? Read the message. Alright, comrades, time to mow some gongs down. Rich kids looking for a good time, a little danger, trying to party on the edge? Let's fucking give it to them. Grab your gear. Time for a harvest. Those freeloaders are walking, talking money bags. We'll just slice and dice, and the good stuff lands in our hands. Parties in the warehouse down the lower tunnel. Oh, now I get it. Wow, dude. This is... I'm glad I killed you. I mean, honestly, this looks really bad, by the way. This condition. Yes, I get what happened here. Interesting situation. But that was cool, you know, that they were like partying and those dudes like came over and killed them. That's a pretty awesome small story, you know, here. Okay. Okay, guys, I think we will save. Gotta love some techno, get the tunes on. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's look at the clothes. So no new hats, really. I have some, oof. But here, basically, the level requirements are not met, but I'm soon there, so that's good. No bodysuits really. Is there any eyes protector? Like this is not too good, to be honest. When it comes to paint, oh, okay. Mildek Neo-Tac pants and okay, so this skirt is better, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna stick to this pants though. I'm gonna stick to these pants. Like those look better stylistically, but those have the best. So okay, whatever. I'm not gonna use this one. Let's use suspect. Okay, shoes. And just a tiny bit, tiny bit more of an armor there. Let's check the upper body. No, the upper body I checked. Actually, all the things that I looted are cool, but I'm too low level, right? Yeah. Level requirements 27. That's scared. That's scared with that hat. I don't think so. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we are looking pretty hot though, right? We're looking pretty hot. So I like that. I like that. Cool music playing though. Are we? I mean, you know, the Spina, I think it looks pretty cool, right? Like, it looks pretty awesome. You know, looks pretty awesome. Could be worse. Could be worse. Like, it looks like it's all, you know, with the same thought in mind, which I think is, you know, the reason why it makes me think that we did well. Look at these reflections, though. Look at the sexy reflections. Holy hell. There's definitely some wet asphalt here. Cool. Well, anyway, let's I think it's time to punish somebody else now, because there are bad people here and then here, you know. So I'll just go over those assaults now and basically see what happens. Okay. Where the hell? I'm not sure. Should I like run there on foot, because it might be actually easiest rather than just going on the, you know, rather than just going and getting my bike. Oh, it's up there on the road. Interesting. Hello. Where are you, my bike? Ah, you're coming. That is so nice of you. Our bike is coming now. This is some wet ground. Yeah, it is properly wet. Any possibility to see something like transmogrification, like in WoW, or dressing, etc.? A question from Gosk. Well, we know that you guys really want that feature, and I've been talking about it like in the past a bit. That it's just like one of the highly, I would say, requested things. So that is as much as I can say right now. Okay. So I just wanted to assure you that it is something that we have heard from our players quite a lot. I really like this song. Yeah, Nightclub 2077. Oh, cool. Okay.
Bring light on those boys!
I have punished that bad person. I got 582 hours played on this game. Balkan Rocket. Holy fuck.
For the Union!
Corp, Nomad, and Street at highest level. Done side quest and gathered everything you can possible as far as I can see on the map. And I can't wait for more content in this game. I can't wait too. Keep doing what you do. I love this game. Awesome. Thank you so much. And I'll keep doing this. I can assure you. So... Okay, there is some dangerous person there.
Hello? Where are you at?
Okay, neutralize and secure the evidence. Okay. What has happened?
Here, you! Let me show you how it's done!
I'll show you how it's done.
Not how we fucking play.
I mean, that's how I play. Jesus. That woman has like some kind of like a panzer face or something. I literally like almost headshotted her. And she was completely fine. Okay, guys. Wow, okay, that was not nice. That was not nice. Okay,
Together, soldiers.
soldiers, okay. Yes, I missed that. I have totally missed that. You bad person. Bad person. What is going on? Wow, okay, those dudes didn't like me dealing with them. Okay, I will deal with you then. Wow, okay. Fucking hell, what is... Who the hell is shooting me there? Okay, guys, cover shooter, right? Like hiding behind the trash bin. The OP strategy. Holy fuck. I think he might be shooting through the trash bin though. Who is... What is going on here? There's like a half of a city attacking me right now. Gang War and Pavo. Oh boy, they've incoming. I didn't die since some time though. I didn't. No, really? Okay. Cool. I'll just now grab my bike really quickly. Because I know now that walking is pointless. Okay. Cool. Public enemy number 1. Yeah, I kind of feel like this for sure. Kind of feel Vietnam flashback vibes. Damn. Have you been to Vietnam, sir? Because if so, then full respect. Oh, loud, he coming. The fuck, what I'm doing? Like I drove at that fence. Oh, there is a Nightclub 2077 redeemed recommended reading. So I'm actually right now reading a really fantastic book that I wanted to recommend you guys. So the book is called Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell. So you guys probably know Malcolm Gladwell. He's like a, you know, like a really kind of famous writer at this point. Already he's doing lots of different like initiatives and so on when it comes to like popularizing especially like science and knowledge, especially regarding like psychology, sociology and so on. And the book Outliers is actually his approach. Damn. Okay, so there are those guys here. Okay, I think I need to wipe them out one by one. Hey boys. And girls, I guess. Oh, there's a girl there. Oh, and there are people here? Fuck. There's like so much. I need to, like, I think, deal with them first. And not stand in the road. Anyway, sorry. So, and basically Malcolm Gladwell in Outliers, he talks about actually like very, he talks about people that are an outliers, that are basically an exceptions from the rule, that are those that are basically high achievers, you know, high performing people. And basically like, I've been like, especially in my like psychologist, background is, I'm a development psychologist. So basically my background is I'm dealing with actually like everything connected to learning, teaching, you know, basically getting better, like self-improvement, all that kind of stuff. And that's been something that I was really like studying for like, well, 15 years now, pretty much. And there's like ton of different things that I read, but I have to admit that like Outliers is one of the better books that touches the subject of like highly achieving individuals, you know, like regarding especially like approach, you know, from where those people actually come from. And you know, like, because you can literally have a people that are, you know, that have IQ so high that there is no psychological test that can like reliably measure this. And it's really intriguing, you know, the fact that people like this exist, and the like really amazing, like, and there are really amazing findings in that book by Malcolm Gladwell. So I really can advise you this, like Outliers, Malcolm Gladwell, fantastic book. You can also get it in the audio book form, so that basically you can just listen to the book, and you know, while you're working out or cleaning or doing any of, you know, home chores. It's really awesome. So IQ 420, no, that's not the scale. That's not the scale. Oh, and you redeemed behind the scenes story. Yes, I see it. I see it. I mean, normally the way it works is like at the point when we are like at the game, at the point when I can actually talk about something, then I will do. So, Mateus Ninja, as soon as we will get to the point when I can actually talk to you about something specific, then I will definitely do that. I'm trying to like always, you know, make it relevant for the thing that I'm actually talking about. And also, like, I've told you guys so much stuff already that there's like less and less and less to really talk about. However, you know, we have like years of development, I guess, so I can talk about.
Get your shit together, soldiers.
That's exactly what I'm attempting to do. Fuck, I missed so badly.
Move up. She's almost dead.
Sorry, guys. 120 is here? That was 120 deaths? Seriously? 70 times today? No, that's not true. Okay, I know you guys are right, but holy hell, seriously? I feel like I'm completely incompetent in playing this game. Shot that person. Then that person. Then that person. Okay, guys, let's keep this going. Huh, look at this. Look at this. Turns out that...
Don't fucking stop! Keep firing!
I mean, what? Oh, you're right. She was talking to her friend. I was like, wait, wasn't there like one person left? No, because there was 6 and I killed 4, and this is a... Damn, so much hidden loot. Ah, this is cool. Okay, we got some crafting parts. Okay, guys, saved. Now I think I'm ready to finally take on these dudes who are standing there. God damn it. It's just...
We got trouble.
Right, we got trouble. Okay, cool. Right. Literally, this guy docked, and at the moment he docked, I shot. Forbes cover, CDPR dev admits to being completely incompetent. That's a good one. That's a good one. No, Jackass would read my message. Where? Dude, I'm just really like, trying to read everything I see. I didn't see your message. In the sea of messages. Rip. Yes, rip, that's well said, my friend. Okay, now for real, no dying. Fucking hell. Okay. Take her from behind? No way. Nobody is attacking me. Damn. Yes, V, just reload that gun. Don't read my message, okay. I see. Really proud of you trying to break your record number of deaths on stream. I'm not trying to break my record. But thank you. Damn, this environment actually looks so cool, by the way. Sorry, guys. I know it's an off topic, but those like single trees here. Oh, they keep on trying to kill me. Cool. Those trees here and so on, those houses, looks nice. Actually. Really cool looking district, though. Yeah? You're in combat. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, because those gongs from here. Okay, I don't think I can shoot through that windows, though.
Gotta take her from the side.
Okay.
Coming up on her.
Fuck, I missed so badly. I missed so badly! And I will be probably killed because of that now. Wow, this dude took like a bullet in the face and literally survived. Okay, because he has like 3% health. That's much better. Yes, would love to live there. You would love to live here. Not sure if Cyberpunk world is so hospitable, to be completely honest. You know, for a person from 2020, 2021. Ha! Okay, managed to headshot before the doors closed. Because there are these gongs there, and I think they're like looking at me, because last time those are the dudes that killed me. The fuck? No! I got blocked. Tactical door, Miles is proud, yeah. Oof. Yeah. Ugh. Guys, it hurts. It hurts. Holy hell. Okay. We need to finish this. We need to finish this. What is going on with that dude there? Okay. He was punished. He was punished properly. Now. What I was hit with? What did hit me? I'm innocent. What, was there a car that hit me? Or was I shot so badly that they like was knocked off? Holy fuck. I know now why it's, oh, I need to loot this. Recon grenade, that's something for me.
Keep firing.
I understand now, you know, why this is called very hard though. Even though I understand you guys are probably like, oh yeah, Pavel, I would have, you know, done this with like my legs tied behind me, behind my back, let alone my hands. Okay, okay, my friend. I didn't mean to climb that, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Imagine you cannot leave your home without Kevlar and 9mm or something heavier. Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. That's a good point, my friend.
Fucking coward. Pussy. One eyeball, he could have got it.
Did he was screaming something about one eyeball? Pavel being tied up confirmed. Oh god.
I'ma get you. Try my new toys out.
Ha! I have punished them. These bad people are not here anymore. Let's gather an evidence on your ass. Wow! Okay. What happened here? Holy hell. Okay, that was me. I know that. But that poor person. They came in and murdered this family or something? Holy fuck. Time to be a human Roomba and just loot this whole thing up. I know that there are dead people here, but, you know, I mean, priorities first. Damn, bad person, like, poor person was shot most likely. And here somebody was shot on the, lying on a bed or something. So, loot goblin strikes again. It's not a loot goblin, that's a loot. Oh, those are better boots. I actually really like those boots with those, like, you know, how to say it, spikes going up. By no reason at all. Let's check this. There's nothing, not in new here. It says new here. Ooh, interesting. Chemically hardened tactical goggles. Okay, I think that we can dismantle this. Right, so as always, I'm probably overburdened on like a weapons department because I just Roomba things so much that. Wait, okay, let me just go really quickly over those because this is just completely not needed. I wish there was car customization. Yeah, same actually. You know. Yeah, I wish. It's just like when you look at this game has so many features already. Like there's so much stuff inside this game. Like, I think, like, I have never worked on something as complex as Cyberpunk is. Guys. Honestly. And, you know, you can always think, like, yeah, it would be awesome to have this or that, but damn. It's just like, this game has so much stuff already, you know? And I know I was saying it in the past, but just, you know, like, Witcher 3 didn't happen by itself, right? Like, it has happened as a result of Witcher 1 learning and lessons and Witcher 2 learning and lessons, you know? That's it. And even though we have like redone a lot of things between those games, we have learned too, you know? And that learning is really, really, really important and valuable, you know? And we like, I know that we are so much better now, but yeah. I think you are going to find out about it in the future, that we are better. New short, arcade conversation. Lori Banco is talking to Amat Escalante. Head of the corner of Grey and Malargma, Priscilla O'Connor's house is around there. You gotta break in, get her to tell you where that bitch Juliet is hiding. Nobody kills our chums and gets away with it. Nobody. Got it. We're here. Going in. And you got something? Lori, we've been talking to Priscilla for over an hour and she's still saying Juliet left town and cut off all contact. Maybe she's telling the truth. Then get her to tell you everything she knows. Which way Juliet went, what she liked, where her family is, what she got in touch, when she might be back, how she's taking her coffee, which way she wipes her ass. I want everything. And then what? Then I don't care. Yes, so I guess we found out what happened. That was poor Juliet, I suspect, with this blast wound in her chest. Damn. Is he a quest designer? I mean, who? You mean like the Juliet? No, she wasn't. Like, if you were talking about me, I sorta am. Sapphire and Stealth are joking on the chat that like I should do the meetings like this. Stealthspill, how do you feel about it? Like, you know, we can do like a quest team stand up and I will be just like that. Just and you know, I will just like literally, you know, don't bat an eye, just be like this for the whole meeting. Automata OG wrote, what do you say to the people online who claim this game isn't as complex as you'll make it to be? I hear this a lot. Huh. I mean, well, there is a really simple way to just like, well, you can always ask people who claim that it's not complex. Show me other game of this level of complexity. because it's always the same, and it doesn't apply to the games. It applies to everything really that you work on, even like engineering and so on. If something is easy, everybody does it. If something is complicated as fuck, almost nobody does it. Cyberpunk is in a space of the games that nobody makes. That's it, you know? So it's just like, sure, people can say that it's not as complex as it should be and so on. And I understand that, like, sure, absolutely. Like, you as a player, you have a right to demand the game to be better, to all the, you know, problems be corrected and so on. And I understand that, and I'm not denying this. I'm just saying, like, you know, just be reasonable, right? Look at the environment of the games that are coming out and compare. Or, like, the games that actually have been out in the past and compare. And then show me the difference. But do it diligently. Like, I don't know, make a sheet and compare. And you will see. Basically. Because I know what I'm talking about. Because it's just like, I spent years making this game, you know? And I dare to say that I know what I'm talking about. Here. Okay, guys, I think that we may try doing this one last assault, and then I think we can jump to the... I think we'll be wrapping the stream up slowly. Have you played Thronebreaker? Of course I did. Of course I did. I loved it, actually. It's a really, really, really underrated and really awesome narrative experience, you know? Oh, God. Just this car passed by. I think we succeeded. I love how we are slowly getting to something bigger. Well, I mean, that's the thing, you know, as a... You can see that we are still, you know, patching the game, and we are still introducing changes to it, because we want it to be awesome, you know? And we recognize its shortcomings, like nobody is saying that it didn't happen. Guys, do you see who's coming?
The basilisk. It's ready. Would you like to drive
it? She seems like so hyped. Would you like to drive it? Ain't she's a beauty? Oh, Mitch also messaged me in the same time. Hello? I can't now. Okay, sure thing.
Sure. Be there soon.
Fuck me. It is awesome.
So I hear.
Okay, she's really into that. She's really into that tag, guys. She's really into that tag. Okay, Mitch Anderson. Open messages. Mitch, what did you... She's ready. Oh, and you can see here, for instance, like even the text messages that you get from the side characters and so on, they're built in a way to just give you this feeling of a story, right? And you know, you have even the, you know, the text messages with the pictures and so on to basically show the full kind of a scope of the thing. Panam is Pocahontas. I guess you can risk that, you can risk saying that. Okay, I think I'll just jump into that last assault, guys, and we'll be done for today, playing the game. But yeah, I actually had so much fun today with you guys. Oh. Okay, there's some people, there's a person here. Okay, I mean, there used to be a person there.
How about you come on out and let's talk?
I just shot literally like above his ear. Okay, now I didn't. Now I didn't miss. There's one mural in the room opposite Rancho Coronado Ripper. I mean, there's plenty of murals here, because murals have been done in a way to reflect the gangs that are having like a primary impact in a given area, you know, just as a storytelling, world building element. Wow, I headshot that dude and he survived anyway.
Got it, country!
Holy hell. Let's end it with a bang, right, guys? Let's end it with a bang. He's Kevlar cowboy. Hat saved him. Yeah, that's actually a good point. His Kevlar hat saved him. car customization, polish chase on more random encounters, and make V react more and talk to the events. Yeah. That sounds actually like, I think, is a pretty reasonable thing to want, I would say. More from the game. I think, guys, that we are actually done with this encounter. Just looting stuff to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, let's get the evidence. Let's get the evidence. Is there something here? Uh-huh, there is. Oh, okay, that's a grenade. That's always nice to see. What was the biggest back-end hurdle in Cyberpunk that you guys have overcome in the most recent few patches? I think, like, I mean, the last patches have been focused on addressing the most, like, mostly crashes, stability issues, performance issues, some blockers, you know, like in quests and so on. But, like, considering the scope of the game, we haven't had this many of them. But still, like, that was one thing that we were addressing. So, like, I think in general, just the game get, like, much more fluid and fluent to play in general. So I think that was the biggest thing, you know. The fact that it just runs pretty fine, you know, on everything right now. Yeah. So I think that's the biggest hurdle. Yeah, that was overcame. Okay, let's check this last conversation between Wilson and Billy. We'll find out what was going on here. Alright, chums, got a little problem. We were supposed to grab that container at the dock, right? Well, that shit at Diego sent it to the warehouse in Rancho Coronado instead. Now we gotta get your asses down there, grab our stuff, move it, and let me know when you're done. Okay. That was clean and simple story, as you can see. Okay, guys, I think that would be it for today. I'll be slowly wrapping this up. There's some loot that I wanted to jump to. Aha, here we are. Cool. Okay. So, guys, I'll just save the game here so that we have it ready for us for the next time. Because what we are going to do next time, well, you know, Panam just called about that tank, so I think that it sounds like a destiny, you know, and we will be in that case probably checking her out with that tank. I'll put on the music so that we can have some cool thing in the background. Guys, it was so awesome actually to play with you today and so on. So. As always, like I missed streaming, to be completely honest with you. Stellar stream again, Pavel Sasko, thank you so much. Avo Online, thank you, Pavel, another great stream. Gamers Wait and AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution implemented. Yes, I've heard that many times. Jake Joyride, we know about the topic. Can we hear Outsider No More at the end? I'll actually maybe switch to Outsider No More right now, because or in a moment, actually, because we are close to finishing this up, and we can actually have the Outsider. Cranky Duncali. Okay, Crankali Duncali. Hey Pavel, thanks for another great stream. I hope everything is going good with you, pretty much. Don't know if you can talk about it or not, but what does Panam really have why doesn't Panam really have a backstory? Interesting. All the other love interests do. We learn about Judy growing up and so on. We learn about River, but not about Panam. I'm just like not reading the whole thing loud because your comment is loud. I mean, so that was one of our angles, of course, you know, when we picked with this certain character, because like her story arc is like so rich because there's so many things that she talks about. That was probably a reason. Like, it's not that she doesn't have a backstory, because you just keep on learning a lot of things about her. It's maybe, and I think that what it is, it's just less explicit to the other characters. So I think that is the reason why you are feeling like this. That's the outsider MMO for you guys. So that we can have something cool playing. Okay, guys. You know, I think I will be slowly wrapping this up because we are already over the time. God damn it! I need to wrap this up, guys. So thank you so much. It was awesome. I wanted to thank everyone from Red that was here. We still have Stealth Spell, that's the Spina, our quest designer. We had Ero, that's also our quest designer. We have right now Chivok. Chivok is our customer support specialist. We had Mihaus Brezhnek, our cinematic designer. And I think there was somebody else, but I right now forgot. And from our moderators, we obviously have Ayano. Ayano is our UI producer. She's from Red. And then we have Sapphire. Sapphire is my awesome girlfriend. And she's with us all the time. And she was all the time talking to you on the chat. Thank you so much, Sapphire. Oh, yes, and that was Alternate Cyborg. Exactly. Thank you so much, Chloe, for reminding me about this. That was Alternate Cyborgs of Dilara. That was here. Guys, so what we'll do, well, we'll see each other in a week, right? At 8 p.m. CST as always. We'll continue playing. This time around, I intend to play the Pan Am storyline further. So we'll focus a bit more on the main story and so on. Yeah, exactly. And thank you for keeping the track on my devs. It's always fun. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for all the subs and for all the love and all the nice comments. And, you know, I hope you have an amazing time on the Night City. See you next time. Bye-bye.